Ebusia for mechiam. Some ho ye de. Me bom pie say nyame adom obia ho ye. This is my favorite time. During the day, yeah, nema p yeah, a lot of your friends progress oriented nema. Bedra na just say what I do on me bad anaa. And who hear me post sometimes. Sing and nema ni bi. Hello, Salili. It's a sing akwaba. Deɛ meyɛ wɔ ha no ɛyɛ therapy ma me na ɛwɔ hɔ a na metia yɛyie na mo mu bi nso so mo appreciate me say says ɛte sɛ I hope sɛ obiara ho yɛ monim medi saa nkɔmmɔ wei a mewie no me no mehunu sɛ ɛyɛ therapeutic ɛde ma me papapapapapa mebisa questions bebree mesua nneɛma pii firi mu. I am the hostess, but I also learn. I hope someone I am so you get that flavor. And then maybe say, what is self-care? 2 questions. And what is self-love? What is self-care? What is self-love? So 2 things, no. And then I'm person ne yedi hon komo. Me person wa munya self-care, self-love. Munsua ye papa. Yedi sankomo ya anenie says it's good to see you. Abu Majo, good evening. Minia. It's good to see you. Beautiful Akosia. Good. This is your favorite topic. Wow. Mrs. I love it. As you see, Shia and Yeme Frim. Beautiful Akosia. It's good to see you. Nana Hema Majo, Michia Munyana, and then maybe sa question. We say, what is self-love? What is self-care? Me onipa bi ananse mu amotahwe ade yi no. The fact that I am very happy and quite comfortable in my life, I hope that it comes across in my interactions. Ewo Facebook ha. Me wo hey me nitaku hia me ankasa. Me wo chiri me too. But sa ahochire it doesn't seem to translate into my mental space at all. Me onipa say me mental space, you know, me guard it with your friend is saying aggression. I protect my mental space aggressively. And some women some fubi will have me mahu kwai kwara mane mama boboa no kwara na be influence she meeting baby me manage me. Oh hene baby nia it's saying majo. Sister Abna Santwa majo it's saying. And no hon komo na me person mudi me ni mudi. Me anu me sua bi afrim. Monso so esese monso busua bi frim na ye nyina ye de ye ho aduro SBJ ehu hia pa. It's very important that you love this particular topic and you are glued. I hope say me share media no my friend aboafo kakra se wo monso meka me ho wo mo nyina share wo mo de ne ye nyina ye sua ba ko na mienu bi e de frim. We have to learn and as me et say me onipa na meka ne me niska sika pa ye fredi sika menibi ama mansen concert party concert say maniji ho papa Abraham amofa etisen mo amunim me no amota ne medi enko egita ho no hunu se concert wo mani so papa ene me pese me to me bo ase kire momodie nti a me yoni pa concert eye me de sa concert ye me de because me hunu se concert eboa me mami stress ifri mabrabo. My life itself, the way it is structured and the way I live my life, sen kame mahu kwanya nke bitimi stress mi mama bodam. DJ macho ni et say, nana hema amen o onyankopon onhyira won so mfama. Mi yoni pa sen kame mahu kwan pa se eniema bi ene ateti sem bi. Me mani nyina ho kwan ama na ba maboboa no anka mebodam. Number 1 start free mi mitiri ho. Maame panyimu te se de mete ma pampa maduru de ma pampa meti ya mete fa ahun nipa dodo no a wo ye wo se wo mo nim de se me di mitiri ho yesen mi ama ya mete he nti nipa dodo no a pese wo mo ba me space bu ha no wo kire me nkoye meti obi wo ha wo kire me ama fry your hair ama boil your hair se kire ade nkwa na nim salon kwa time a salon ba so ane ye ko de na me mienu nyina na ye ko me hu na mahu ne light na majai ko. I have stopped. In kwatena baby akotutu mitiri me nkonko yehu because ebe ye will be fair there be a hot there no nya adwen there be I don't grant that agency to anybody to stress me out. Name peneso. Sɛ me feel sɛ me tiri ho ɛsɛ sɛ meyɛ biribi fa ho a me akasa mɛkɔ akɔyɛ menya abɔfra manyin ɛnyɛ nneɛma no a wɔwɔ pɛ sɛ mede me tiri ho yɛ no ɛno na mepɛ sɛ mede me tiri ho yɛ because nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a mema ho kwan sɛ mekɔyɛ a mekora me ho bɛkyerɛ me menya ahotɔ anigye menya bi mempene so nti me tiri ho hɛ sɛ me protect ne paa meyɛ deɛ mehotɔ me mekora a mabɔ ne sɛ na momuhunu ne tantantane to me I have made a very big effort mo aya na oha ese me hoye me fa no nti oha na me lipstick aye ma no eno lipstick ya me dey aye ma no so ansa na me dey lipstick be ma no just me dey 3 kilometers of nkuto na me dey aye ma no ansa na me dey lipstick ya so eno kra he ni yabo so ma no dey papai my skin is not suited for some of this nonsense into lip gloss yes lipstick probably not so me be stick no I just me tena see base work ahu kire be no ahu hia be no enti da bi nye de bia na metimi aye told I'm sorry for the pumpkin toothpaste ni bi wa no kra me pese be so camera me so saram tie wa wo beba na your friend say toothpaste wo me ma no na enu nti wo hwa me a enye yi no na wo kofie na wakodwen ho tie sa na me tie sei e wo me ma brabo mu ba so wo pese wo ne me engage ya say the terms and conditions of engagement and then I make it catch no does that make me selfish probably why make any apologies for such selfishness? No, probably not. Because me so me a person, me so me nipa. I am entitled to freedom of existence. What you say? Me rules and regulations. Tin will be chichiri de mame. Me, that is what I am trying to do. Sister Lily say, self-love again is taking care of your own needs and not sacrificing your well-being to please others. Sister Lily, what's it for? And one of my men can de sana me tiri ho no said the man me mitias mitra se enche na yeku se mi bo mitia enche me du sa nti me enye mu nti na me kwa kwso wig because wig no synthetic wig no do no me allergic to e ka mitiri na se a na rashes egu mi mitiri ajuani hey sister we who have you so say the why you tiri ni
me na me catch your Mrs. Akitwa na hook me up like that no
I'm telling you sister Akitwa catch so obe appear we area
me na me catch
oh this is ajuade e ba ne hoto no wakoye look how happy that woman is you see her smile
yeah
smile tells you say the power space be a comfortable man and men
most definitely Mitia woni etie fo nyina adofo no nyina mitia obia
jibos me ni adofo and they do you decide what is self-love and what is self-care and I think say you mudu do no as you hu na kure ya yes practices and your manual until ha no bia frame ama na wafu kakraka say na de bia na wosigu abontim say ai maybe it's my focus here na say abontim na should have it what you say now here we na still de bia na wosigu abontim so he doesn't have that power over my mental space me ma set only sa power but me perceive a near because you don't magically turn up to this point Debbie
yeah
oh it's going to be fun 12 hours nyami shall says
wow
no credit children for my share that I'm the topic but so that mumu be a munim sa principles no mode ye adwuma no
burn out
sa ade ni bi e de to abontia e bia yen nim no we might be able to pick one or two things we might empower ourselves and you can sit here with an indulgent smile on your face no amaka se mo amontia se ba me de nyame anim ni bottom family me focus here family and I have this indulgent smile on my face because I have actually got my mental space, decluttered. Point. It's a drama, maybe self-love. I'm saying, and your selfishness.
All right, this is self-love, no. Excuse me, my throat is dry a little bit. Self-love, no. To say on say. Yemu bebre emma ni bebre dede wo mo ho ana mami nkolo wa mi kum hwe yi movie bi na sene me basasi a
obusia po ajwe ko na I'll sort it out volume. What names topic no? I mean, fantasy. You know, you topic for a brief moment whilst I change adwa. So whatever. What is self-care? What is self-love? So I never me you know maybe say once self-care and self-love it's more.
Okay. Sorry, guys. To say, yemu bebre, emma bebre, HAC odo. Omo epese obi epewom asam. Ba oma asano. Omunim senye udo obi asam. Udo obi. Na ayana awerɛho na ahomte because yɛhyia nipa a yɛnhwɛ krampo sɛ nipa no krampo no te sɛ anything you have in common anaasɛ nipa ne kasa no krampo ebetumi ahyɛ wo nkran anaasɛ nipa ne kasa no ɛbɛka wame yɛ mmaa ne bebree de ahoɔfɛ sɛ wohu nipa no bɛrima ne ni suban krampo no a ɛsiane sɛ bɛrima ne ho ɔfɛ na wɔso wanti no ɛno ne desire nti no watu abam no so ɛho na te sɛ adeɛ bi a yɛpɛ wɔ wiase no ansa na wobɛte wo ho ase sisa sɛ mebae na woka sɛ wawo mmienu nti sɛnea wo shape teɛ no you shouldn't be ashamed of it because yeah, because my fukitwa no me hu se bo mani mu a no kire me se me ma ahofe ani nim die enkola ama wo mo no me carry on wo safu yi mu so kai me and ma me I enjoy the fact that I was able to timi carry me ma Emma be no ni saa opportunity no because of medical condition. So ye mema ni bi no appreciate esa say obefa yen no na flat stomach. Me before I have my kids no na me share show your stomach yo me she share ni nyina bi because na me working out on a daily basis. So nanti no te say esa say odo a ye ni ma ye ho no se ye ma ni bi ni mema kona be ma ni ka chen se why ye kese dodo ana se why ye tan na as stressing out no wo dwendwen esa se wo do wo ho a odo e ma wo ho no e build with self confidence enti ni obi abeka no wo so nti yo raha na pia free ha se ko die obi ye ni die obi ka no emfa wo ho wani mmere obi ade ena wo do wo ho a emma wo te se wo yonku ye bibi na ekoso a wo bepia na kosoro wo ntwene msen wo ntwene mafon cool down syndrome for no wo nka ho bi
sa
oh yes sister se wo do wo ho a onipa a wo do ne ho no na wo want ase se ne odo te no who carry sa odono you transfer that onto others ba won nim send your dot here so person be man do na be man do a won do no won ti ase ne sen obi wo ho a be ma do no a person wo ayi o ka asem no anka ne ya be man etwa ne sotro right se woni ne beda oh baby ho se be ma amona na chese be man mpe no or baby so no ma o say be man and show some type of jealousy na che say be man mpanu ayi intentionally no wo hu mema a wotimi reflect you or flirt with the mema no emu se ne be ya o me ayi te say ne ho kafo be notice say oh me yire any mmarima foforɔ fɛ nti na ɔde abufuo akɔtwe no afiri hɔ no ɛno na ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ bɛrima ne dɔ no na saa kind of mentality no right ɛno no self no ɛyɛ dysfunctional mindset negative mindset ɛno no ɛtumi brɛ wase because it's a say no ɛnyɛ sɛ wukun ɛne wankasa na wagu w'anim ase o wasɛle wo self short to mmarima na wokɔ flirty kyerɛ nkyɛ sɛ obi a ne ho abɔ ne ho so na sɛ wowɔ bɛrima wɔ w'abrabɔ mu a ɛdi nti na ɛyɛ sɛ wo feel sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ meyɛ biribi na bɛrima ne kyerɛ me sɛ wɔdɔ me wɔdɔ is not through like ɔnsi yɛ ka sɛ wɔdɔ is through action no obi deɛ wɔpɛ no action by creating the action for themselves so
me nua akosi anka wɔ ha akosi toto na ayɛ sponges bi wɔ ha me visit baako mienu bi akosi self-love is loving your body regardless. I'm telling you bibi say mafu it is banku
no correct
na musu emfa me ho say nyame anim ni emfa me ho say be happy in yourself mafu asebalu wafro I to say dia ye eno so saa enhye da mfa me ho saa me no de me try say metimi aye na me dey improve de me wo no me gu so ameye na me improve for myself but nyame anim ni me catch you say saa akonni akoma and then maybe start maybe start
you see that smile in the face that is self-love and self-assurance self everything because was self everything you see you don't see a fake smile obi o ha o fake smile about it
ajo o de o ewe we di fufu ada mutu wo
ene de me di fufu ene nkatekwan
esi daso be shasa ba ko disi daso o ye se disi e tia pampam ho no a o hunu se ne adwi bi woni tiri me staff na we minim
na ya ani min se no so wa hunu e me kire fufu ne nkatekwan di ye
yes. Nyame adobajwa. Where?
Nyame
I'm a bit tired. I do.
But
busy. Yeah.
That's self-care.
Be ye na akwa bisa question no me bisa say self-love ni self-care no baby abefa bia na bode chie no. E do keden. Self-care self.
Be self-care is self-love. Oh. Loving me. Putting me first. Yeah. Taking care of me.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm happy. Because the I want me muno na meti me dia ma obi wa bonten. It is a men no me ho a means me ndo obi.
Bam
bam bam. Mema will be stress. I mean, whatever it's inside of me, it is a me do me home first. It will bring something good. Because me do me home me follow me passion. Me do me home me dia ema manage, okay?
Right.
Me do me home me hunu said dia ye ni me mfa. Sorry as it. Yeah, style ya me pe. Ni idea so. Yeah. 80 very important. Let me say, I think it's a problem kakra when they say you being loving yourself and not being selfish, especially when you're in a relationship. And one a problem not being self-centered because we are selfish and so means not relationship more. You can't. 80 how to balance these two. Loving you.
And not that dysfunctionalness, dysfunctional mindset. Because of you're right. A lot of relationship and marriages don't last because of that sad little small misunderstanding, self.
Right.
We don't too much, and now we are selfish. No. Selfishness and then selflessness, no, you will move two different kinds. Into this, Akosia, Kasana Wanunsi.
We're going to have to with yeah, you preach that word to Sebi, dear and your fellow Ghanaian women. No, we need to help them understand because ebiso you su sa su buko mo se wi ase kasa ade bia wo yes Sebi one tobo na fe Sebi one fa nyansa nto ho a e be ye burden de ma do ho all right but eno ho se Sebi ube ku obi o se ebinom emomwanije under the expenses of others. No. It's a same balances are there.
This is Akosia, the word you're looking for, and no one who's saying, say, would be
don't young kusa and no problem yeah a GD for the Bible nature say don't young kusa
help to love another person.
That's it. Me bo asum na se minim se me bo uba masum na be me ya me bo asum dia me didi wa enyo den me mfani mi and ewa ha as I say obi aye conscience of what they are all ye oni will be ye me do me hunti and me you obi boni a me twene because ye didi me a enye me den. What in I say? 80 the self-love na ye. I'm say adwuma de ye wo kakra ye more because ye nyina no sebe baby ye free ba no. We were not taught these things. There are men who don't know how to love themselves, and there are women who don't know how to love themselves. The people who the fact who don't want to say will be must be a good so be equal. I mean, like only who could be togetherness, but you must identify who you are in your relationship, in your marriage. Love you, do you, and if that wife or husband loves themselves to even love you, obema will chance to be you, whilst you be him being him, then together, mube have a very beautiful and stress-free life. I think that they are mechanical, and we are all still trying to identify what it means to love you.
You know what is it?
Yes, and not to overstep your boundaries or do it excessively to offend or make your partner feel less. What did I mention? It's
because your friends say webinar. Na call webinar no a minister says a work kasa. Ma minister ya for about 5 minutes. Na me kasa because she blew my mind. She rocked my core. And my mentor was somehow catching me. Okay, yeah, it blew my mind. I was dumbfounded, and not many things dumbfound me. And saying, or no, idea what I know be hunini. Idea ye will be at a day the demo or the year or no so no. I said that now you catch us say do unto others as you will have to. It's all about doing for other people. Do for people, do unto others, do unto others. And they say, oh no, so I say I will do for other people. I will do for myself. Yeah. Big one. Let me couldn't football and then Nigia. Men so me person me call her rom comma. Men so me heavy. Yeah. Some cardia the chame yonko. Ne be any da. Men so free ne come. Men so me who be a me fa. Men so me time. Flip no. Is a big change for a lot of us because we've been programmed to do unto others. So we've never really thought about doing unto you. So say, think about it and start doing it for yourself. That was my first one. Then the second one, she landed, big one. Looking at this thing, I'm like, hey, Charlie, this one is different. The second one, okay, and no crane can actually, or say. So when you will be to back, yene papa, do unto them as you will have done to you. Then you dependent in our yes idea. For you, or you don't live with guilt.
No correct.
To me, lack of guilt. Nti asese me treat wu yi. Ya me beda na joa. Me ni any concern na metimi aba. Ma boni an she metiri mu a me was space. I me dey dream me ho e ye made. And in fact, it's really changed the dynamics of maybe self-care routines, I have to say. Say me who be na me fra kosia. What to say? Na me bi sama so sama. What to say?
No. But since it is and sometimes, I would tell you that 10 years ago, I didn't have self-love. And I went through this process because of some things, going through past, we all have past experience. Some of them are horrible. Some of them are good. Some of them are like, you don't even want to think about it. Right. So like, and I have shared that when my husband and I first got married, I thought that it was his responsibility to take care of me, to love me, right? To make sure say I'm in good space. I was doing it backwards. So most of the things that I was expecting him to do for me that I wasn't seeing him doing, I put all that in anger. So when he asked me a simple question now, I will be nasty and throw some negative stuff. My attitude was like so negative. I was always constantly, I was looking angry almost all the time. My voice was nasty. I couldn't really, because I didn't like him for the matter, in order for me to transfer the likeness into love, because I felt like he had failed to love me as I want him to love me. And prior to meeting him, I have gone through a breakup that it was I really felt cheated, because the guy cheated on me, and not only that, he got the other girl pregnant. So I just felt like, okay, what is wrong with me? I love this man, and it's like he took everything that I gave him and just stamp on it. So I put all that anger from my other experience into my husband, who has nothing to do with it. He has what he was doing was loving me, but we were just butting heads. Like, he said one thing, I'll say two things. He said two, I multiply four, and then we just keep going. So the first 3 years of our marriage, oh my gosh, I got a divorce with my mouth more than 20 something times. Argument, I tell him, you know what? I'm done with this. And my American attitude comes, I'm done with this. You don't own me. I can take care of myself. So who you think you're talking to? If you can't handle this, you can pack your shit and leave this house. And I will go all the way to the extent. So it got to a point one time, I was like just sitting down. He went to work and I'm sitting there and I was like, wait a minute. I'm asking my husband to do X, Y, and Z. But am I giving him the same thing that I'm asking him? That was my turning point.
It's very important to do that self-assessment.
I did self-assessment.
Right.
It took self-assessment for me to recognize that in order for my husband to show me love through action, not through his words, because anyone can say I love you and they don't mean it. So through his action, what are some of the things that I can do for myself and transfer to my husband that will show him that I love him without me saying that, baby, I love you? So I started doing different things, right? Because I remember in the beginning, he used to say, oh, like, I know that you don't love me the same way that I love you, but I never responded. Never once. He would say it and I just keep quiet because I didn't care at the moment. Right? I did not care at the moment. So from there, with the self-assessment, I started learning that in marriages and in life, there are a lot of components that entwine. Because when you learn one thing now, you also find another. When you sit and do assessment now, you find out that through the assessment, your self-confidence, where is it at? Right? And then you go into being committed to what you have signed yourself into. What are you bringing into the relationship, and what are you taking away from the relationship with my words? Because I'll tell you, before my words, the Ajo you guys see here, and the Ajo me then. If any of you know me then, you'll be shocked because it was not pretty. When you see me afar, I look quiet, but you step on my tail, you're going to have a mind. So it was really bad, and that built up a lot of anger in me. So I had to learn to release my anger. So from doing self-assessment, I was able to let go of some of my anger, things that were not important, because I was really holding on to petty stuff, things that were not important. It was not going to add on. I was complaining forever. You don't help me with this. You don't do this. Like, it was like, oh my freaking God. I don't know how my husband was that patient to give me time. But, you know, he also have his anger. And then transfer that to self-care. Self-care for me actually took care, came, impacted my life after my motor vehicle accident. It was 2017. So I started practicing self-care in 2017, not years back. And the reason why I started doing self-care, I came to respect myself. I came to value myself. I came to build my self-confidence. I made my decision to be an honest person, even when things are as bad as it can be, to speak nothing but the truth and not sugarcoat things. You know, people who are not acceptable to my truth, I need to distance myself and delete them from my life, because I don't need to please anybody in this world but myself, my husband, my children, and my family, and people that accept me. So, you know, when I came to that, because with that accident, I think that was what saved me, because I was going to work. I was burning myself out. Everything was job. I was like, okay, I had to do this. You know, I have a lot of bills to pay. It took me 15 years to pay my school loan because of foolish decisions that I made in the past. So that was, don't laugh. We're not bringing that in here. But, but like, I was going to work, and one day my husband, he was like, I wasn't calling out sick. I will stay work even after 8 hours. I'm working overtime and going into work on my days off. So one day my husband was like, I just feel like you don't care for our children and you don't care for me. And I was like, why would you say that? And he was like, go to work. You don't even take one minute to call us to check on us. My thinking process was like, the kids are home with their father, so they're fine. My husband's thinking process was like, okay, my wife knows I'm home with the kids, so she's going to call us to check on us. But that wasn't coming, right? And I felt so bad. It was like, someone just put a brick of wall over me, and I felt so ashamed. And I was like, everything I'm doing for my family. And I had no idea my husband was feeling such way, and I felt emotionally drained. And I was going to work. I will not eat for the whole day. It would take me to come home 10 hours later to realize I did not eat the whole day. So with that accident, it saved me, because I felt like one of those days I would have been walking in the compound and just faint and die. So that accident gave me 2 years of my life at home. That's when you guys saw me on Facebook almost practically every day. So that's when I started doing self-care. So, and with this new job that I have, I'm taking time off when I need to take time out.
Repeat that. Repeat it. Say that again.
Like this past Monday, I took a day off. My supervisor called me. She was like, Emilia, I need you to do this, and go on your computer, and I let her talk. I was like, you realize that I took a day off today, right? She was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I forgot. I'm saying, yeah. I was like, don't worry, I did enjoy it though, for you to like telling me all the things I have to do. I was like, I'll pick up on that on Tuesday, which is the next day. And this month, I mean, it's a holiday, so I'm good to go. I'm taking time off when I need to. I'm seeing my GP when I'm feeling funny or like I'm not feeling myself. I'm going to see my doctor. I'm not going to sit on it because listen, now I want to enjoy life itself. So like, self-care and self-love, it entwine. And we just need to have our understanding. The dictionary give us our understanding, right? But self-care, Brother Ankara put on it, is your physical and emotional, your mental state, right? So it's that most of the time, no, it takes your mental state, right, to be able to trigger down to, because our physical, people see us, and sometimes people see us being healthy. Sometimes you hear people saying, "Oh, I can't believe so and so died. I just saw her or him yesterday, and they were fine." Yes, they may look fine outside, but they're dying inside.
Yeah. They were not fine. How could you be smiling? I drive it back.
Listen, I said mystery. You see, we try to say a bit pleasing for most of the time. Let me tell you this. In marriages and relationships, we do things consciously to please our partners, and just to do it, but we don't communicate it verbally. I want to just say this, and then my husband texted me and said, "Oh, mema ikuya kwaya mame." And I said, "Okay." So I come home, and the oldest girl has made the soup. She did well, and I tasted it. It's me tasting kwaya no na me say kwaya me ku. So as he's eating the soup, no, I feel say, Obi asem kwan no, David, na nkwa we de sisi ya na edi no nam se ma menka asem jo. Nkwan bi a ma ya wadie bia no, na me ye for you. Enye me to me taste. And then I sat and I'm like, so this is it.
Wow.
Me ankasa ade a na me pe ma nye bi ama me ho da. Me mpe we but na me ye. Me ye sa asemasi ho beto no. Sa asemasi ani begye. Say obey comfortable because eno na ono pe.
No, correct.
How about me? Na de na me pe. And guess what? It almost turned into an argument because
wow.
Nipa no adwene mu no say na etie. Some anka ho hwe so da. But psychologically no na me ya ma asemasi. Na enye from. Eti enne no a wo kasa no. Edi enti na wo kasa. But me planning say na ye please you be. Asuma make ni tietie mo a me pese obi ate ase be ma wo ba o. Ye yiwuti na wan kasa ho a ye be yiwa yibone. Yeah.
Kasa.
Ase bia no ma let you who you are, what you want and what you don't want. Let it be known from the beginning.
Right.
Okay.
Don't
thank you.
I mean, hopping on what point kakra. Unim the sad thing. We all fake it, but in the end, you will be found out.
Yes.
We fake.
Like, what?
We fake, but in the end, your ass will be exposed.
Most definitely.
Oja yes, they say, "Oh, and no, I will pay ya. We dia na wa feel." Oh, say brand who says I'm kind and I'm.
Na me boy. Hey, for young fun is there 15, 16 years of my life. I have lived to please somebody. Now, it becomes a norm with the person. And so the moment you want to change, that's when the person feels like, say, you become somebody else. But the actual fact is, this is who I was. This is something I didn't like. But now me perceive as me see energy. How about me?
Fake.
I faked for a long time.
Fake.
So
fake.
you can only imagine the things that we've all faked just to please somebody.
That
Fake.
alone is a stressor.
Yeah.
When in the
It's not all the time why you're wild.
Yes.
Because one person within yourself, you are not okay.
Fake. When they
You get it?
When my stupid young self has tried to impress my husband. And you know, he was also faking to make me happy. And I was
Nothing.
me fake it. I'm an I happy. Although some person hurt me feelings. Into I didn't know some pet. No, no, Mimpo.
It's tough.
But me, because I am saying no pet.
Yeah.
No, so I did me one pem. But can I am ya? It's me watching me. I did me and me pet. Or no so any me ya, no some pet. And it took me one day of saying, says, I deal with Kramen post. Oh, we've got me dances. I was so
Yes.
So it's in your back casa first, Your bit me bold, aka, a breaky sawino. It's very important. But again, can we know you're interested, don't compromise. That's not what we mean. But we mean to say, find you, be upfront with what you like. Do not be pleasing others and hurt you.
That's right.
Please don't do it to please somebody else. You need to be happy, and then you give others happiness. Let people be them. Let them be them. Don't let somebody fake to be around you. Man, chance or no. They are one pay. And don't just and don't just a relationship must end. You get what I'm saying? It's
That's right.
Nikram. How am I Waraho? Kafrawati. How are you? I'm hoping, say, I record.
How, darling? Am I real now? How are we? It's a learning process. You see, you heard what Adjoa was saying. So yes, listen. I had to apologize to this man, okay, to tell him, say, I have harbored so much in me about you. Say, it's so sad. It's like a buffoon was here, and I'm pretending. Some know you're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like me pretending me knew you're cool, but then I blew up one day. Go to sit down. Yeah, I've been going through therapy. Okay, I'm saying this, so I'm not gonna. You see, it's okay to talk about going through therapy, but not giving detail. That's also another thing. It's okay to go through therapy, and this therapy has really helped me to come to my senses. Say, mahabon your marching. And yet, now I shove it, pretend it, fake it, so you can please the other person. So
it's not healthy. It's not healthy.
You're cool. No. This is me. I didn't know any me de. Me see me okay. We say we okay. Before you know it, you blow up and blow up. Idea will be it means say and like you don't want to go through that. You really don't. You don't.
And you see, you are sad. You didn't know. Sister, you are mid-30s. You actually learned it earlier than most of us. Why? Mid-30s, you are learning. You are not late.
We although you didn't come say that. Those that join in with time on Emma's platform, and Ajo has gone on a break, I think. But she still joins in and bring her input. So
make us a change.
No. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when you used to be on Facebook Live. And Mr. Tell me now we've handed everything over to Amma. Amma is consistent. Because they say no so twaso kaka. Ejuma we nye easy.
Yeah.
It's not now ba. Yes, Emma we no mesre mi nua baby a wo hwe no. Say na yet we talk about real things. We understand what others are going through. So we are not here to judge anybody. A gradual process. We've seen it and we are getting there. I didn't realize that the break is there, but I feel na me who say ma pretend yache. And it takes Obama now or bar sabi to apologize to Obi. There's nothing wrong with it. It won't take anything away from me. Me ya sorry say me do want someone she me muache. Won't mean yes, sir. Because I've been pretending to the person. Say me manipulating who say me pay ya. I can't be a problem fixing it. But my mother feeling say it's okay.
But it wasn't.
Anna, there you go. Anna, akoswa.
Now, a habit.
Habit amanipano. Neighbor say Nadia Maya, now are you okay with it? And then you also want peneso. You see, that is where the problem is.
Yeah.
That is where the problem is. So know who you are, love you,
and
love you, and fix it and tell than to sit around and pretend like people say you fake till you make it. No,
you make it.
No, because you're gonna blow up and obey bitter. The bitterness was serious, and then you realize that baby kakana pressure echo high. At the end, it's a little thing. You see, Adwa, you were talking about it. Little trigger. When you panic, some one misinterpret some no. And you know one funny thing is, I started realizing, say, I was like that with other people. Some things that I'm not supposed to get angry over, I'm upset. What is this? And to be honest with you, I think that some of you also even saw it in my videos where I would just little like issues that
comment.
Yeah, I just you're okay. And you see, some people will say it's sister, they were acting. Yes, it's true. But what the world that kind of know, and also probably defensive. You're defensive towards it because how dare you see me? Like I said, well, you've seen through me, you've unveiled me. How dare you? But you see, the truth is the truth. No matter what you do, you cannot hide anything.
The truth hurt.
You stand in front of the mirror and then you look at you and you see the person you see in the mirror. Say, no, take away. Something is wrong with you. Something is seriously wrong with you. This is not who you are. Yeah. Something is eating you up. And the earlier, the better. Because if you don't take care of you now, guess what? You affect everybody around you. Relationships are. Through them you can get somewhere. No, yes. Yes.
Hey, Pastor Patient.
I saw it. I know you saw it, Pastor. I know you saw it. I mean, of course, that's it. You've been there. I mean, you're a counselor and all that. And see, I know, say you saw it. A lot of people saw it, but the truth is that I did not accept it. It's difficult for somebody to point certain things to your face, you know, and for you to admit them.
Sister Akosu, accepting it meaning say you admitting to yourself that there's something wrong with you. And for me, nothing is wrong with me. I'm the normal one.
There you go. There you go. Then you tell yourself, you shake your head and you say, no, something is wrong. Oh, there be but there's nothing wrong.
You're wrong.
There you go. Then you become so but what show who in the middle said no, whereby it's because you have piled up things, and some of them too is from your childhood. Though it's not even when you're adult. And you fitting what inside. Oh, so to the time where I realized that no, I even picked some of this anger from my mom. Okay. There you go. My mom was bitter. She claimed she wasn't, but she was.
Yeah.
So she lashes out on me. I took that to be a normal thing. This is how you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything wrong with it. So with time, you're growing, and this thing is boiling up, and it's boiling up. And then you see the signs people do things, and then you read wrong meaning into people's actions, something that you can take a sense of humor out of, you flip out. Really? You could have just brushed it off, like Ajo you were saying. And you remember what? It's not important to get upset over. Yeah, then you are mad. So knowing yourself.
Anger. I think Ghana for your society in the community and no dear 100% bum.
and we're going to get there. We will get there. Oh yes, but we will get there because with time, Obi was asking, say, how do we impact the younger ones? We are going to go there with them to tell them to love them, to know who they are, accept who they are, and be better people. And we gotta work on these things because Nipa for 39 years of Nipa Abraboni way life 39 years. Now, you've always been angry. Really?
Also allowing our youth and our children to be what they want to be. To not pressure them and force them to become what we wanted to be, but we failed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. That. Now today. The sign trigger crime ma asam be ya west crane say. 50 day one me say entertainment industry is me. Media is me. Afe Debbie, afe wo you. Yes no. Hey, Debbie not just a so bron some me who be that. Hey, Debbie. And na me ba also ajata. Me no problem big one because you see oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. And to the point where that you won't cross that line. Just say Nipa be a wild that supposed to say you might even kill. You know?
don't see the line. This is the thing. So what my friend now would dada will hold to that point, Now we boil it to a certain point and you no longer see the line. The lines are no longer there, and you
Mrs. Lotte is the only 39. Mrs. Lotte, I'm a very fresh young girl. I never cried at my money year. If you don't back at yourself 60 years, I'm 24 over one.
But Sister and now can a self-care for women and self-love, no. We I see you're talking about Emma because man be brainy in cram mapa where Obi feel say ye check and they making.
But I don't know what they call me, but yes,
I think we're serious.
Friend, yes, Baba, started so ye be so bad here. And into the mood do why ye tibia yet, Fili die your woe, and ye started catching us or bad your work as some one no more bemaso. Oh, bad ye can I boss or bad ye, or so sure be a some cradianka. Or bad yet na heading, or bad yet don't be heard. And no nema ye mudu one we begin to fake because we've seen this thing your mom is trying to describe to you as the normal behavior of a girl. But Mimi saying, I have never been a girl. I have never had the characteristics of the average girl. I will never conform from the day I awoke. Miakosi Ankra is a friend of mine from since 1622. She will tell you, I won't say much because I will cross some of your boundaries. But it doesn't mean that what I was thinking was not there. It doesn't mean that my thought process was not the same as it is right now. It's always been. It always will be. But I spent ages trying to conform. I was a wifely and yama. A man made football and I'm pessimable. What you say? Football
volleyball.
Every sport, name it in the end. Na me yeni nyina bi. But me man and I'm person be dribble omnom who say me who Harrison. Hey, your classroom say me BT boys no who say
you refuse to be the norm.
I couldn't.
You refuse to conform. Yes. And also you can someone maybe do time but na me yapping na me say nope. I'm still going to be this. Because when my mom said one time we were having a conversation. See, I when him say what to say me, you are very straightforward person. And so when I'm say, hey, it is society now. Why yet to say we din because me growing up in my mom doesn't talk. she's a quiet person. But then I realized, oh, because I said, wow, me catch and play. Me say, wow, and society has made you something you are not. And that is very sad. For you to be, I don't know why your society feel it to say everybody has to be an introvert. Every female in particular must be an introvert. I don't get that.
And into that me, my said
oh, Debbie, I'm not trying my answer, baby. Mrs. Naughty. Oh no, please. I mean, come on. The love is too deep. I no, not at all. I don't mind. No, not at all. Please. 30. I don't mind hiding my age, and I'm not. Maybe I talk like a 50-year-old girl, but I'm a very small girl.
You are very mature for your age.
Because they are so many men. That's all.
Correct.
Never in my age group usually. Most family before in their 50s and saying. And sometimes when you see me in that group, we are everywhere. And can we?
Wow.
What you say? Maybe say me everywhere.
Oh, but wow. Maybe connected with age 12 and above all the way. I connected with so many people. Like,
but me go
company. But this is not you're a very gorgeous woman. Hey, this is not on your small girl, a big chick. Yes, ma'am. Senior ma'am.
I some more. Also said, sister Akosia, sister ma.
Yes, darling.
Ya wo phone na a bass sports because me papa child will say to secondary school. Na me sister Penny Comerica, na me sumi Comerica, but me sister Penny, na the nickname your horse. Out of all of us, it don't matter what track you put her in. But in Ghana system, they don't train people to get to a certain point. And then you ba me chromo da na me tumrika na your friend is saying me call secondary school no me ma me papa be wa abrochire no me nya be say 13 I me no for sha say bobo but yakura me no for sha say bobo no Bryce yakura me mobi into me communica it was not it was too much because me jina ho no nyina say no for no say we no kujire entino na
Omoma France na ka say America na nim say no for entino boys
but for me I felt uncomfortable say that alone was attracting people beside quality na me show no mami jai American too. It's in netball. I was really good with netball, but me bad US volleyball. Me in high school, I got a full scholarship for 2 years college. My father sat me down and convinced me, say, hey, said, me for 4 years, because 2 years, maybe me for 2 years now, in my any half for na man to listen, the coach I'm working on this scholarship. Into school I'm a transfer, almost they don't offer the scholarship. Meanwhile, Sankame course associate school now and come tuition bibia it was free. Now volleyball so aname bon anya nkwala deal. Nanka Olympics. Enti debi o ha metena ho amese. Hey. 90 pa to say me papa and just say one support to me with the sports side, Oh, I was very active and I love playing volleyball and I wanted to continue like it was, but at the time because I was the child and he was the parent. So he made the decision for me. I wasn't mature enough to tell him, say, Ekura meko. Because who Ghana niba, we are then catch up papa say, we walker. I was soon a secret befra war. So so and no and see, but I kid you not tell me she me chrono every now and then now you be meeting say why? Why didn't I just go? You know, like to say, it was really, it waited on me for a long time. And also, the anger need be become.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Like, you know, that could have been my future, you know? And then it just went down the drain.
Is necessary. Whether a yawofo and as we are hiding these bitterness. So what to was a parent and I drew a candidate from a bit more educational decision. A be what a bear man and I will pen on.
No credit.
Ye mudu one wa bear my pa and kawo baby a wakuma and casawono. Wabustia 21 and I would share something which is demo and something which is dirty too. And it's a will be dinner pa or wakuma what do we bushia for yaw. But ye catch it as a man cannot correct. And to wish your mammy the kiss and swoboa. I dear a yaw in that kiss whoop wanted a bear man or when it's the crowd away because when you wakuma will faces any paparan in Kenya or no and an anchor. Some of these and in say statistics meaning Ghana for men my bebo damwa I know when we are young boys and it is really linked in with substance abuse. Young, vibrant men and a bodam Ghana because a linked in with substances and no. But a young, vibrant women a bodam a middle-aged Ghana for man a bodam. Have we got the middle once oh they have down for winning time we see so young girls have down for him
and not that many. I didn't even see any.
Down for na who ye na no me mama for penny for and one more down boys in the bottom I no mu dibrika no more sunny man no more swan ma but mama for the bottom I no more kasa kasa.
Yes,
thought about it.
Obeka
sasa obekwan sa eniema bi ankese se wokayi free na koma mu didadida wanka.
Yep.
Eya obi a hye ne ho free didadida ni kuna eye ne ya ba anka a che no what war room play kill sister ne going binding killing na fe anye yi na tefa so a no apa ono ne ho ntoma no na mabonte. And the most sensible thing to do would have been to open your mouth and it's unacceptable.
Yeah. We don't.
Omanka. And they pretend and they pretend and they pretend and it becomes sad. And made me say the day I became aware of that statistic, I promised myself me minus me. Me minus me. Some more come up as some pantoma. Me be a palm way minus me. Sada neko. The filters no ayana e wo on sa sembi wo ka eye wo ya wo pese wo ka. But we are trained to think says a missile filter. Onipa na why me bone no. Just a make catcher they say yeah me ya no missile filter. Say Debbie. I took the filters off. The filters and the blinders are all off. If I want to I am F. If I want to jive, I am jiving. No. And you know the big difference that has made to the weight I carry about people. A yaw noa aya na ewo makoma mu unim say punishment for nipa no aya me bone no me
you
yeah you holding on to all that.
You become a monster. You become a monster when you harbor all these things about people, loved ones, husbands, wives, ebusiano from back home, those that have and Yefan said those that were molested and abused, defiled back home, you're not gonna tell anybody. Society says don't talk about it. If you tell somebody you are being named as a bad girl, you unnecessarily. Recently, Namine Ubi Dinkobo, and the person was like, I could say you said something and the person me come once some can I'm say what? See, it hit me, pa. And I'm say, wow. I wasn't expecting that from the person. I was defiled and molested for years. And sometimes I sit down and I cry. I get so angry. And then somehow kind of it hit me. It's like you were talking. I'm saying, listen, most of us Ghanaian women have been through these things. But society never allowed us to talk about it. Yeah. And it has, I mean, said not ye say, "Hey, okay." They pulled through it. Mothers pulled through it, so we'll be okay. They weren't okay. They weren't okay. They were lying. So now, yes, they lied to themselves. They lied to others. It was eating them up, and it's turned them into something they are not. And so now,
reasons, blaming game, all nonsense.
You're going to marriages and Ukunu cannot understand why you're who you are, why you can't take certain things. But when what you know? Because then again, no, who join a society need the mockery and other things. So you can't even open up to the person because there are men who were also molested, abused, they are angry. They are not fulfilled as men. They are also angry. They want to do things and they can't do them because of society. Again, just like you were saying, papa is soja by force. Soja. And yes, soja no pay. Becoming who they want to become.
By heart.
Yeah, doctor. Psychological. I was listening to Will Smith some time back, and I loved what he kept saying. Who said or build the empire, but it crumbled. Girl, drawn attention to massa. You are turning me into something. I don't want to be a celebrity. I don't want this. But it's because of Nipane's selfish reasons. What I say? He was selfish, even though he was the head of the household. He was very selfish. He built a huge mansion. As if so or the amana irrigator, but it wasn't true.
No, he built it
for himself. Yeah. Okay, so until you come to that, no. Hi, Pastor P.
Hi, beautifuls.
So you come to that, no truth, which Pastor P. Abe, Bible said no and the best set you free, the truth. No crepe. No crepe. Just the truth. So if you're not truthful to you, not truthful with how are you going to be free? You are in bondage. Would that jail? I will one inside. Imagine that. How painful that thing is. Imagine how frustrating that is. Not just stories that we have a lot to tell someday, you know.
Since your culture, no society and community, no, dear, most of us, no, and no, you me, no, I chose to do the opposite because because I have to live with some family members on my mother's side for 5.5 years, and the 5.5 years was hell for me because if you are near team, if you share, I hope one to be behind dying. Now my cousins be a menu no not meaning se be you se then you pemasem bibia yira wo fie ho ayese mea me so makuma minim se anya me na me fai yetimi bu me nkwase abro nya de intimacy de me ye ni say you know me ankon say wudi milk powder bebra mu nyina mu amoye Ghana for wudi milk powder bebra mu nyina enya na my media plastic bag and some phones and tantanya to get people to stop flogging me and whipping me unnecessary. Tell me what I know about me not or a white bed shitty pa or yen so I know a be in the window. There be your beba not and your megunim panis or channel. Me may see sad, you know. Ain't you know the jammy or the jammy, bro, because at the enemy, yay. And so yes, my one time, Miss Menya fever, me who Mrs. condensed milk, nani kuon in it was a say or your co a quan so I know I talk condensed milk I burn into a nam the co school na me ton, send ye beya menya sika kakram because me ton man or mammy tape kakra. Condensed milk ye bedru ya, ubia condensed milk yayra. Mrs. Back on Swira. At the age of 12 years, and he na made to Merco. And yes, men master. Now, Sada, my cousins, me, no, for me, name is Sister Diadem, me, mamma, them. Sada, no, and I draw, and they perceive, I know that minim Enti so say me nuane omo mabusuafo enti me nuam koda omo dan a most omo dem ade achi me gina ye kire ho no me hofru manim mete se me wofa panyi ba koyire efie hafo mumra meti asam ena adua so and so no ne sister ka say ne condensed milk ayira now yesu anya agi no condensed milk nani o enra ha no da enra nkwa ha no obedai say condensed milk na ehye ni pillow ase ehwa be me after me the nurse pharmacy rade enti die pa na maye wo mi wiase a me baaye ni edi mani sa me sikwasi ada bia me ne me sister ye to asore nwuma methodist e sofo ba ye fie ho no mo e ka say e ka chem wo fa say na wo fa ase fo to nwum sei e na anfo mo ma asore yetimi to nwum sa na esu be hu say bro no so fo nyira san anwumre o mutimi be gina ye dan na chi just to listen to us sing me na from na me
all for you.
Oh, sister, me say ena almost me matter condensed milk no. Na me cousin we piame. Na we piame ye fia no so ye. Na me na akọ twi ayi mu. Na we butu me. Na chese no mu di me. Enti anwure me nya fever. Ade chinye na me sweaty ye fo mu adre mo fa abna bremu so. Me say me yare. Almost see me real condensed milk any achievement na me pretend say me yare o awatia si me so a me shake say me ma me papa your friend is saying 85-86 bosumi bia $500 imagine that in 80 so na yes me nkwafu manopa ya ama maduane ani ansan menya aduane adi agye me kwafu na enhyema no kurampon me demu because na me suro se me mu na ahwemsuo nim enti ye ko anafo na me say you know what mo kwa mo kan kire mo ma me say me yare me kofi enti me saba na me papa nua ba ko ne yire baby aye fakwa fom no to pan no e no ma me friend me also friend me say auntie because I was sick and I was really sick by say me we are condensed milk enti no ya me bro bia bro no ama na me yare ye butu me to say chromphobia chese wa ko wi ade no say enti me be fie na pan no kra me ntimi nsom ntimi se me de beto no mada kakra na me sorry anu me di because e fia no pa me nidi me ba ya me cousin ba ko wo hu sa pan no nikita me ana oje was na wo kronfo ba we say wo aduane pan no we say wo ko wi ana oje pan no nidi pan
ya lebo
me sister na after the me to one me say rade ada na me serious I was like so sad and I felt sad like why and then
I mean,
many
what kind of no and I will cancel will worry person now with the titi wukuno.
every hobby
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I'm a stress now with the titi abranti and what would it's free and a lot of us are like that.
Oh,
sanity.
Sister man kejina ho kura nka me penisa o. Esa se me to me so yi sa me cousin o je me pan no bi e. Afa de onu e be pemi adi me. At the age of 12-13 no or be pemi adi me. Ena
Ole de ya sanko mo we ya mo de me baba sa na da no bi mi sugu ama su bia. O mo se anko dai afa bi ti le e me se bi ti sheki be dai am ko.
Sure. Enti na amaso because me maami ansa na maami ba abrochire no sa ka na me wo 10 11 o ye nurse enti no wo kire ye say ya dedai obi entini mfa ne nsenka ho kopim so obenya wo 20s so obi de ne nsaka ho anaso obi ka cho se menka ntwere obi a ade a wo ye no enya ade pa enti na me maami a kire me sa nneoma ni nyina enti na ye say awofo ye see ye ne ye makasa at young age. It's news and I walk out of the room. Into the papa and I'm catching it say, "Say na kaneba ne ye." Sada ni e bo me. Me say, me to have
one can share.
Me say,
oh my God.
Ayi chese obo me pa na enfia no etwa me. Enfia no me. As some catch me says me nim na me catch obia. I will regret being born to this world.
Wow.
He came and tried the second time. And me walk away. The third after the me kwada me the second eto me mpaninchen.
Oh my God.
No, the who by third time. Na third time or by na me yi second. And that day I provoke him. Me ye bibi aka ne papa bo me nti no fo say wanya free bonto obedi me ye na yi me sit and me provoke because Pastor Patient sister my sister Akosia sada no na me pese me dwudwa no because the year na be she me mu na I wanted to cut him up. You can be sanka me see one fan ne sta kitwe ikurenta matade I will cut him up. And he saw what I have in my face. That was the last time he attempted to. And the man, Miss Sister Kitwa, I know what me finding out one time.
Oh.
Create me a show so obi a frenesim.
Wapanu abahana cousin kura wabaha.
Enya mwa.
Cousin tie wabem.
And other part dead what it. I'm not taking your life.
Pastor Piako sis say.
Nyame adom na daroma oguso hwe yenso.
Your topic na ma sheda na mdia ba. Nyame adom pa. And then ma so ya very near do bom. Oh say address parties a work as an uhunu say a high passion topic.
Yes.
Something which would have influenced a lot of things. Because we don't really sit down to have that evaluation. We harbor some of these things, and then we all attempt to soldier on, and then we pretend we want to fake it till we make it, but nobody makes it except mental illness. As the patch up the question, the original question, simple. My question and I say, what is self-care? What is self-love? And one at the end of topic here, you can no credit. Anything.
Okay. Mechia atie for ne ahwefo enyina akosia mechia nyame ensamnia.
Oh, Joseph Pastor P. Thank you very much.
You know,
well, I just said the way I am.
At 30 minutes, but what's made your book?
Emutu. Ajoane oni mutu. Akofa sa se bia be oni mutu.
Oh, obedi. I don't care about the go food.
And you know, you can say self-care. More can be brave. Miss Media, me de can want to say self-care. Oh, and ya ma ajuan swane de so yana.
Oh, Pastor Pika.
Akakitwebi. You know, the man, Mrs. Takitwa, me chiba mienu, finding out something like that took place in my life, and they say, I menene kasa no so ne bucket ne bano or have a hard time with ne math. No, when ya tutor mano. And I'm so tutor no ye why, and or kind cousin. And I'm what are you with? I'm good and say, so what rana the hour or no there be I only I'm saying, this is what happened. Because we say uja akrani mana obey trash obey di akrani to make and now you never told anybody because I was threatened and I didn't feel the need to open an old wound because he didn't get to like have his way with me, and this is what happened. And you know to say important to make as some to say I will for especially mama no obi o no more develop early. And you say on Ghana for yes, you and I who kasachara plan or best sent him there be obey kwan or be fast or protecting himself because me ma me ba broche no nka woni ya nkasa kwa oni sending the ni na nkasa anka at that young age you know anka me cousin no or the me beye the enko de beye and you know you say empower your mama na ye ni omukasa almost go through changes now because it's very important. See a better I just brought that in. Just say I will for you to your home because and money no even predators no name your friend is saying pedophiles no on social media no ni ade no obi wo ho no ma papa panyimu a already 50 years old also 14 no akofa akora bi picture dia beto no no ba be yadam for so we have to educate our kids. Pastor me that say
before I even go to Pastor Patience, do you also appreciate that as some work actually in the education of mine, it is therapy for you?
Oh, most definitely, yes.
It is therapy for you. The question, let me say, self-care is self-love and what you're discussing here.
So, made our say, any adolfo, any ye crew, I say, when you may ensure munina, not in any say, you can serve, mimi understanding of self care. Say, first, our mind controls everything. Our mind controls everything. When your mind is not in sync with your body, your spiritual life, your physical, everything, will be affected. And first care, you will need to take care of our mind. We'll take care of your mind. Now, after I reflect our body, physical body, and a very reflective or business, or anything. And on your friend it says self-care. You are caring for yourself. You are taking care of your own self, your own well-being. And on to say we was self-care. Everything that we brabo spiritually, psychologically, and socially, it me grow pepepepe. Bibia pepepe. Wa brabo. And my wood to me so yeah then edo. And my wood to me then edo because you take very good care of yourself. And self-care, the very important one, and it says, if your mind, is not right, your mind, is not in sync with other near make kind of brabo no money in we pay na. Then
that's right.
And that means you don't really care for yourself. And I will arrange to me then bibi boni bi abetimato body is not right. Won't mean that won't mean nidi bibia ebeye basanti ebe affect when nijie ewa brabo imo. Now affect when nijie so then it goes on. Now affect one family, then it goes on now affect what with destiny ewa abrabomo. And self-care is very, very important. Ewa ye na brabo imo. And taking care of ourselves, self-care na first self-love. Self-love. And also making sure say self-care no so no adie bi a yede beka your body no a emwaye no eni kwan se wo de ka body no. So there eni kwan se wo de ka body no.
We patch up.
Martin.
Na yes of we ya yes body near papa for you dear almost some person almost free back home. Maybe I can use that, but why yes of we are for by say information here conflicting the back and front for almost say what's the I was way front so I want to come on so baby na brace say back no oh what did you say media what how ready where your community the papa but there were papa
no it is
my
side because like all kinds them deep
of people who come back with study way papa do papa is a front no no mo people was sorry and when I room no catch them say oba anybody this say ni say body ni any dia up from back but I also
say body ni obi dia
I don't self-love no who has any no
because I misunderstanding kakra wo any time I share that is hard any bad so chiri ti my miss chire yemu kakra
said American say akoware front and awoko afedi we see obetwa a back pass Back passy, who self-love and self-care, you will never allow that. Bible in a half wise, it is the wrong place. The free hobano, and near my bonnie when he pedu anymore, pia bonti and peduana. Well, who so not to say who can contest no, who so not the end, no, as I see a tuguno, and not every honoma as I say than ever. Now imagine that place, no one say honor say bia, not say they I can't. And anyone says something from outside, but something from inside the dear. On Yamena, translate me be a mayor than a basan or born. While one say, a dear be free outside, Aquaco Rahoka CSR, ye be Rahonomono. And in medical wise, you get tired in your maniama and then infection, serious infection. E. coli, also the free hobano, no, the causes are not until I think so. All ye and obey any me, no, yana sometimes a tide home, missing Tomo yet, China, some beside any moon at the same time. And I dare go Opera free doctor or say a program, also will be our bell jowl nine, Sabio, Sadia, and a crack a couple inside maybe lying in there, what they do. And what they are penetrated through Amana Cohonomono. Now was Sandy a bed ni moody and not just a dear yet, Bemani Diana whom you now. No, the Asambe Wura front, no. Imagine
Castro, the boy, so say back, front. Yeah, to Castro, the father. Back, front. I'm joking, but it is not a funny thing.
Yeah.
When something stresses me, sometimes comedy is my deflection because this topic is one I know is a huge one amongst young people. And Papa Pon would address it to Sakrachi for no me for no me no me we are all faking. Some of these audaciousness people put outside in any that you audacious papa back and front audacious for baby. They are doing it
that they call me so
oh yes, Christian sisters near catch up say bad media. And it's that
how told you so Kunudia.
And your mammy saw from Patrick
Pastor B. And yes, I here.
Debut.
Wabaya, a bonnet bema, yeah, okay, yes, I net your babu.
And this are
baby. Because the revelation at you, dear, but nothing one more better on the honor.
And even for money.
I know the book according to a mem book.
Nebuchadnezzar chapter 2 verse 3.
To be honest, it's the society.
Yeah,
it's the society. Now, Madam Fubi said, why would you fake in marriage? A lot of people fake. If you don't know, I'm telling you, my dear brother, especially the women. Emma, you fake power because the society has made it so. People are faking, they are not who they are. They pretend to be something else so they can please, so they can act a certain way to suit and to fit in, okay? And yakama nakaho ama ye memma ne kura ti mi ka waware ase oba de esese wo ye say oba it wo ye bribi from the norm or no expect na ohunu ne ma me ye ne sister say ye pe ohunu say you are a different woman and on one thing ho ase onyin to say me yire ye different. My wife is different, but at the end I would chiri. That is the notion. And then everybody around will tell you, they will say these things negatively. Sama abenya effect on anybody. So but say no. I married Amma, and Amma is this for Amma and Amma worry no. Man worry Pastor P, man worry Sister Joa, man worry Akusia, but me worry Amma. Yen nanya yeti hey. There is no way, even though see a ma, yen be betray him, but say na yen a dross to say also be a shape near different. No, be a tokronim different.
No,
you see, it's just a simple. And no for the shapes, different shapes and different kinds. It's just common sense for people to understand. Say, wait, me kunu enti se asimesi kunu, me yire enti se asimesi yire. It's just that simple, common sense. No, but obiya nyese obiya nyese asimesi behave as such. And ye mami no ma ya mani ya kaho. And our egu say yes, obi beka say bia computer world nearby and I know my rights. It's not about that.
It's not true.
It's not about that. It's about knowing who you are, loving you in marriage, and treating you good so you can treat others better.
99% of people are lost in the marriage because you are doing it to please the man, not you.
Oh, Pastor P, now ni hana meka say my young kwai e de mekwakom fie dunum achimie.
Papa no kra
Me pe but enye to the ana me ye no. What you say? Me tie ye de nkruma kwai na tete me. Yam fam nkruma froye. Ebia mo amoya akanfo no munim difference no. Nkruma kwai is the one that you don't put any oil on it. I eat it dry, very healthy. That is what I like. Me pe no. But me ba ware ase no. I was forced to do nkruma froye because mine is a problem. As I said, me yes stew. Na me di na mo agum na me di nkruma no agum amana ye froye. My year for 15, 16 years.
Sister Lily and Kobe was it shapes and texture. The texture no quite different.
Hey, what time so?
And yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
So it is that. It is that. Na fe no me di enu te me di once I know no. Nti ma mani nyi hu bia fe be do baby no. Me kam sisi so. Me di share that share say. Kesi yonti. Me nka benku bio. Me nyem kruma pro ye bio. Because as sisi aba baby. Every time you have to please somebody. Every time you have to throw away bibi a wope for the other party to be happy.
We're lost in there.
That is, yes. And then no kwa ya bufu wakuma mu de bia na ade na.
Yes.
Every time now buafu. Every time no
you are not satisfying yourself. You are satisfying somebody.
Every minute you're mad. People don't get it. And even you yourself, no, you want to kick out, you wouldn't even know why you're upset.
Yes.
You wouldn't know. That is a self-check, no. So then you would time be do, and with all this that we all do, no, and I make assess me. Then through therapy, I figured out, say, I've been angry since childhood. Because now from the beginning, I'm living with my grandmother. Many tenants visit fie. Omuni omo mama ni papa no netie. Papa ne kokro mu oba oto ade ebre wo mo. Na me ma kosre bi na nkwara yi pa wo mate kakra de amame ahye menum. Na me papa we. Where was my father?
Yeah.
Was I rejected? Me de me se ni pa se be jahwe me ana. Okay. Then you move in with your mom. O mama so is bitter. Eti your bumpy heads like crazy.
Your dad.
Yeah. And Tokwano was back and forth. What touch you way near do what do
you know your mom was doing that to you? The hatred, they went to me and open up to tell your dad, you know. Then she put it all on you.
Of course, Pastor P. Me say me be nyini yara ye din komo na down me mama open up to me personally no me can nyame say sorry say me didn't see that man na watch for that woman man na watch for that woman
she also regret of doing something to you.
What him say after me be sorry me say no pray ya me kwahwehwe ye did they help me or it harmed me?
Yes. It will help you.
Ama kind of no or meaning nothing to me anymore. I Western me feelings in the cry. Like you mean nothing. You are nobody. Me sometimes okay, I need that papa no. But at the end of the day, see at this age, me do obey a thing. At the end, I'll be your mommy. And me no I'm here when you
find time in your heart, be in her situation and forgive her.
Mommy in America. Hey, mommy. Hey, Pastor P. Hey, and not dear why you're not. No matter what, hey, One of the David. I mean, every day me report me on convict by every single day of my life. I have to report myself.
Yes.
Me to be friend. One for me say auntie my friend. My texting WhatsApp. But also me report my reporting. I tell me no I can post it. I say hey report it and I'm saying yes. You said I should do that, and I'm doing it. And not dear won't me to name trade the biarada, but one will say nani pedi ya watch it. It do time be crano just me class 3-4 na me John socket so me na net me ko school ko catch teacher for no school for you can't do that to me. Oh, humiliate me.
That's so
You
bad.
get it? Oh yes.
That's
Me,
a form
you know,
of emotional
since
abuse.
that time and then I live in Begro, Mikita Igbedi kakraka, boy see whom you chrome na mikodija, no be a kota baby, no a bodino, no be a peer free ha, a dino gram in pebu. Mem school gramin yamma, memma. What you say? It will cost school no pa, won't fenny jenny co school. What day? A biala biara. Ebia Kenya ha na ni partner. Kenya ha and nipa. Sometimes you think through life and you get mad because that things that could have been done right by you and nunti would na want me and be a safata school. Some was not my thing like that. Me person me acting. That was my whole goal in life. Me say na me play ni adie. But na me nim say me go to school. General art was something I should have done. Then go to school for Legon for and I say school for journalism or NAFTI ni adie. But guess what? Home economics. Ade aduane no minimum no. Minimum no ada. Enti manya practicals ama mani anye da. Ya kasi anya practicals. Dey be asona me fail because enya die fi makoma. I don't want it.
Yes.
This is not what I wanted. But I'm forced to do home econs and be doing practicals. And what kind of nonsense practicals is that? Just see be any abre atu omo eprono. Me meba no. Eprono krama anto. Eti dia madam odi beba me dia fama me. I don't care.
That is why in life, whenever you are not satisfying self and you are not pleasing your soul, I can't soul, no, because I've been teaching this for 2 weeks in my ministry, soul and the mind. And it is anytime when your soul is not pleased, you know, who say you are not doing anything right, nothing will be successful in your life.
True.
Yeah.
Because
True.
We don't know the cause of a buffon because your soul no is not happy of where she is right now. No? And your honor says so. Imagine yourself putting you in a tight corner near me. And that is how the soul is. And you know, so pray or fear and not then not there. Then bear we are seeing Musso may and what to me. And see that beyond to me and not or pray or principles and what come all the time.
I was mad as hell.
Have anger issues all the time.
Now me tell you what to me ya me pesa me yakura na say me to me yakura na say nipa who we hikeke for no reason. Why is this person getting the chance to do something and you can't? So with time, you know, and needs to be I mean sorry I me let her be start to call papa no kasa and I'm saying no.
So for kasa
Oh yeah. And when I'm saying no, I could say I need to. Sometimes I'll bet or messages about to be share me more. Me tell me say I could say you've been talked to. You know na kasa. Through the free. Then I need to work on my emotions. I need to just say work on this thing. And there are a lot of people out there who need this kind of help. You're angry, you're upset. You're not fulfilled because you're not where you want to be. But again, we can do better.
Yeah.
We can do better because it's going to affect the children. It's going to affect the relationships we have with people. And some kind of person. But when you my dear eat you up, it's young gonna 42 na yen tisa nyoma we no masano. Mama ye me ya dwene mu say. Bribi say koso will be abrabomwa. You bet fish it nyoma be out. Make yourself available for somebody to trust you. To be able to talk to you.
There was a time I called you and you kind of brushed me off and said, to me, Anka. I had a
lot busy before I we could do sure. Before
nothing changed. It was I was interceding for you because I knew what I heard and I knew what I saw. See, I didn't give up on you. Even though I didn't want to hear anything. And then I just kept quiet. I thank
Thank
God
you very much.
opening up now.
Times be a while. You just gotta let people be for a minute.
Yeah.
And
That is me. I will let you be. Yes.
I have believed in one thing, so there's time for everything. That has been my motto in life. There's always time for everything. There's time to have a conversation. There are times where I understand that. You look at people from afar, you love them from afar. I'm very, very funny with that thing because I've always been left alone, neglected. I don't do well with clinging on people, but I love from afar. If I care about you, I care about you. If I don't, I don't. And I go really hard on that one too. I don't mean 50-50. I do it or I don't. And fully I don't. And Sister Kosia Williams, please tell me your beautiful name. Esinam is my name. Esinam is my name, my dear.
Beautiful name.
Yeah, Esinam is.
Finance question, my sister Sophia.
Oh, yeah, besides me.
Mommy answer no. Yes.
Okay. Pastor P, go ahead.
The soul. How do you please the soul? This is Sophia. It's a big, a whole 2 weeks idea na webisano. But let's try to summarize it for you. How to please the soul? The first thing is know who you are. You know who you are. The first thing we ask will be say you have to identify who you are. Akosia, do you know who you are? Akosia is fine and she's starting to get who she is. Ama knows how, but Ama knows how who she is. She knows who she is. I know who I am. Yes, and to the first thing, it may not be say a full picture and I nim by a nim the person me yes so me so na ya me de ma me am better so no afa ma or they may buy for a purpose, and that purpose needs to be fulfilled. And that purpose, before I bet my fulfill, you need to know who you are. Why did I create? Did God create me? Why didn't me create a ball, man? What is my purpose on this earth? Why I came here for me? Me was so. One and or me helper. One in any so me man my brabo. You have to know that. And no who said ye wo ankasa who you are no and no ebeboa then after no one who says so no and so obasa to accomplish something ade obe accomplish no ade ade necessary me and akoso ase no person or yes or ye movie ade atena hwa from ne maba wa brem dia besi ne ya eda so hansen no
onye ya ne ho no
because that is what the soul wants to do.
Ade so eda wakoma so Pastor P o say ade eda wakoma so a oyen at ease and yes say easy but
let me tell you, everybody yeah package already made. We are already made. And until adie bi say we was asase so no say no na wo ya wo mre ho. God has already downloaded billions of ideas in your mind in dada. But when we miss the purpose now, and on your brain, say if you are on the right path to please your soul, things are easy for you. For instance, my life, anytime I please my soul, I don't fight for anything. I don't do anything. If it's business, then whatever. It's so easy. You will say the next day God will download the idea. That moment, second, you say for how you say. You will know right away. Things are so easy and it makes life so peaceful and so easy for us. We make things hard for us because we are not pleasing the soul. And anytime when I'm a man, that analogy, say so no echo share tight corner na miana debia or per se or dinner into at see a tie will be a kitchen will be Yachechire den. Now example in the Bible when Lazarus every years Christo nyani no Lazarus was awoke, but he was still what? He was still tied up. Some of us we are still tied up. We don't know what to do. We don't know our purpose on this earth. And until you are wandering your soul. Last week I was teaching something about wandering soul. Your soul is wandering on this earth. Business because that is not your call.
Inconsistency.
Yes. Failure here, failure there. And you know, there are so many people, pastors, whoever, whatever, or be a doctor. Or your doctor, or your doctor, medical doctor. Say, Ama, say, see, I no cranet, wow, ni pisha na now, or send a brand, and I mention, member, son, terminal, many ajani, kasa. Oh, family member. Nancy, no doctor, now, and you know, no person, yeah. My papa is one medical doctor. Even he is very smart. Any other, only student loan. The parents, you know, they have money. He's my nephew. The parents he paid for all everything. Now, so no, we are school now, or this certificate in Baton Papa was a some certificate. Now I'm going to do what my soul wants. I'm going to do what my soul wants. The NT I was saying, Papa want to me and they said, was say, or the heart mama, we all have it. It's in the family, we all have it. Now me a sports captain in school, in national, me run it, me it's not a serious one. So the person or person or a sports person, he said something. Sports person or person won a basketball, they Papa so money more. Into hospital, why you 3 days? Why you they're basically affecting the life of our real crowd to me. Ne dan kakraka of Florida. Nanso so no just say be bia nanimu ne buafu. Okwa adwuma mba na ne buafu. Do adwuma no be ne kama nanso amana bakokrawa force. Me hu na me me na fi pa na ne ho fe na wa bakokrawa force because adwuma na o medical doctor will be think say oh he has everything, he has it all, big house. No kwa ne timu na say ne nanso no he was not happy. And ti woni be there be 3 days. Days na can no the ball, the basketball, no more kwaha, no more, and no even though he's not being paid for that, nothing. So and not satisfying his soul. So that's why so many people here were maybe more. Yeah, bread is so hard for you. It's not your work. It's I'm teaching, I'm only teaching. Or she's a born teacher. Ni so no epe to watch radio na ni age so timi radio na quality asia na ni ho eso hwiri your classroom or mini house you can see that.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Because when the calling no but say the aman so chire nka obi ka se mi na ma crowd no akoye scientist bi e wo lab bi no chiche
Why the many can I book a craving can I had to tell my dad to mean to me because when I had made my decision and I decided to send me because me person yes I was nipa we do on the work also okoye we alcoholic.
Oh, I know another doctor in New York. Yet you are be another doctor and you see a confirm. Bronze. Yet you are or the bronze one. Yet you are be I just see a confirm. No, that got him. Or no so or no so no fika what you
just not fulfilled, you know, they are not. People are living for others. They're living others' dreams instead of living their dream. Instead of living their dream, and it's very sad. Remember, I say why a nurse, why a midwifery every abe call retirement. Last time I see when you said I'm a person making kind news. Now I'm saying, hey, oh, let's the end of no one year. It's one who said, Usha Diana, it will mojanim, it will feel. It's Yakusia Afata, what I say, and I'm not saying no, she gives me all the support she can. The BOC, go ahead. Just
Serious.
do it. And with time, what's that? Mommy for no. Push on kakana no mdiko. Na adia bakwa me de dam nyamiase for me mama say she loves to read a lot. Eti can fitting collaborate. Not draining you different kakra. The mind she has at the age, is way different. So it's easy to communicate with her through everything. Bibia. She's easy to, but they've all lived lies. They've all lived a lie. They've lived lies that are not who they are. And because more chance, your bar me go school. Okay, nana bema school crowd in Beko because I'm your bar firstborn. I'm useless. Or see me useless. Or bad day How can you say that? How can you and these are women who could have become big women in the society, build up empires and build the community and all that. But yet the tradition, any culture, any suppressing women, my goodness.
Settling for less also. Near one penny work what now sir.
Yeah.
Now sorry. No, I've been on the air kind of parents ni bebre. Or mama or mama etia home. Forced into marriages here, and your bema no penny, boy, your penny, or no here need be or to the baby, or no, none done a crown, or and then obey your back. Ain't you know also say men penny? Ako worry sikani bay or co-worry near Neshe, a Jamain wobble, or yet sorted to obey where all kinds of things. Now, worry is so matey now, or none and a crown or a penwa. Can you offer do almost have a some be and can be video be dear only baby abro sign Asher woman in a university. Look at this sikani. Ne man o woman no sabio. Omo enenam ebi mu tonro ebi mu aye omo na tete abonti bi mu atwetwe kan tese ma omo antima nko school just it's very sad.
It's pathetic. And again, mothers no muntie ni ye.
Hey sister,
we are coming out of this thing. But ye maame nom no a wo mu wo fie no. Yes, say abuse ya mu take wa ware mu no mamu push mu man say they should take it.
Oh, preach.
And it is okay.
Listen,
me take a decision be na I say ni din na I get me me so ma me nua ba no because na nye sa na se ba na me kan ya de o ka kire me ne se na me ni obi a me kama se mo kire no me ma me ko ka kire na de o ka kire me ne se me kama no ntu na me ntrem na me kai de onu go through ba otena mu ade so miwu it's necessary me taking my own decision na me ye de be ma mani age e tre bia na enye nia wo ye nyina ena e ka wunya obi mentor bi pani bi onipa bi ote wasem aso to pain bi ase to just understand you and support you, just give you that moral support, okay? Emotional, whatever you need, kitwe bi kibia ka decisions bi anaso what do you be beda shunku kitwe bi enko affect generation tinamu enye hwe tinamu na metinamu tinamu no ana asimasi di otese ne maame ne papa mema ne particular maame fo no enso no mu ne bi ni ade na otimasi te se ose tinamu ebe
na unim me name crucial friends day ayeshia na misano Ena obisa me say, are you like your mom? And I'm saying, no, I can never be like my mom. My mom is too quiet. I was quiet, but no, I can never be like my mom will not say anything. She won't say anything. No, how can I be like that? No, I'm not like that. Me di so but me vocal, me come on, me senti and pemas, me mamma crown and just no more booming kakra. Also, me man, no. Ya woman, yes, I'm in my John coming on a fee, if you never coming anti fee, me cockra, me put in a hobble to me on my samba. 11 and cry 11 ya me pen another be a woman. Me
now as someone
That's why I Pastor P. As who say Pastor P on you.
The way she
That's the one.
nonsense because so.
That's the one who said Pastor P won't find nonsense and funny here no show man to try to now.
Because you don't think nonsense in family could hey me na no frame me akoda mamofo hey mamofo
Oh, where's I know my 2D on Tiafe who show who found na dem menye.
Akora mamofo ne se me nana wo de ye ka ne se ne ade bia bo wo mpati mi papa mame ade bia bo ho se bibi bo ho mi no de kwa na baby sa wo se nana na de ye bo ho ye atim sa de bo ho ni fie de wo ho nothing se bi gina be one ana musa say ye dia me nana sa koda wo ade ko bi ntimi mi sa me da na kora ketwa na baby sa bi agbe ana mse nana de be ya na rade me na
My goodness gracious. But sister Pastor Patient, sister Minister, because she has some ken to say on say your society no send ye no. Here that's what your man no free awofonom any awofonom any certain condition because ohiani ni ohiani timi koshia no mbe yesikafo because of odimbo ebi ahu nipa no ne sesu bema ne sesu beni but won wuti him but won ohiani bi because won feel say we hiani nti onye nipa then you look down on others no eno na emaye nkwa nanim che me ya chimuni na me koshia yibeni na se makuma ewa yibeni nanim a se ma wofo ema me kwan na me ware ayibeni no tribalism and sama ewo ye manim o man ye baako one nation one people by the tribalism achiche yemu
Agebo okra nya tribalism me ko ware wo mi sa na me kunu tu kwana na me was secondary school call me papa ho me mama ho papa don't me nko because papa de obi esuro no no call me mama ho so nhwe me so na say na one me ne wo ho na obeware me ni ade wo tu kwan ko school oh me papa ti ye papa se me mpene da ene asadia wedi pa ne papa me ni ko school no ye say no tete wo ko school no ne woni ni ko nya trouble ne pa na she wa me na me wo ho mo na mo ko mu school be kwa tete ya I was not there. I'm question about say what has to do with me. Me. When I'm going to tell I said monko solve my issue. If I pass any sadia, I made yes me so pass be an no so already I may you dear free me will when I'm say a cratchy free. You be here free. I you me free mo you me the name papa doba pan so papa you me free mo I me see you free mo until later. And after the papa, this was convincing on what I see, Miss on Florida, or buy no permission answer. And after you're convincing, and so papa no cry, no, I think so. And Jenny Bia say Bia, and what I say, that is what you want. I will not force me, papa. My parents will not force anything on you. Whatever you want to do, no, say right and quiet. No, say this is what you want. This is the man you love. I will, Matthias say, and they say, there. Yes, I'm for within Brow Nimubium. And and yes, I didn't yes, I can make me ye me din free mu. Ye free mu, me me dobi am don me so nyame aka kire me se wukunu ya. Maso me da ye papa bi. Na nyame se okunu ni gina na me wo be ka kire me se oh, me papa wunya me maame na wo nete wo no me timi ne me wa beda. Dabi,
yeah, but Pastor Patient, who I say asama wo kan. No kremu and asama aka no kremu nsempa ebi wo hono ma nya tribalism ko a
dabi
ebi wo hono ma eye to say past experience to say me misunderstanding bi a woni anase ntokwa bi a we abusia we ni abusia we yenya
oh Ghana yes we ma we da me na na ke ka bi check we 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 ni a chere
in a minute meko of na masia babak
in a minute yenya abusia ni bi ena ebre the future generation no almost success. It's say almost because of the dysfunctional mindset. And I say yeah, because it say obi ya chimney nipa ba a chimney ba akukodi bonia okokum nipa eno nche for nyina eye wudi that mindset na what society ni community mu no me no because of some experience I don't like people who are negative. I don't like to be around people who are negative because I have chosen to be positive all the time. And yo, I will be positive because when who's a positive, it adds to my life. Because if I may me program, Madam for Bako up to now, me nene yadam for because adimpa. As some catch me so your back. Oh, I do although. To say why shall see a life nominee adeno. Me ya na say why you makeups kakanam say I am be a me one time. Me one yet time. Eti me de me hono me say send ye me tia me penisa. Enti then as some kind and I'm sure say she wasn't intentionally trying to insult me. But because as some
because I don't know where you're going to put that makeup. Where are you going to cover?
Me the I will do the makeup.
But I would say, Ajwa,
nice. I don't know where you're going to put that makeup.
No, you were making a point. The person be jumping on a little bit with her again. Well, I want to say, free tribes. It is the profession. I love him to bits, but mean to me, yeah, sorry, as a for mammy. I am very selfish my time. Me kuno I want to be able to have space. It's me mean to me what is soft. And you're possible.
Now me cry to me what is soft for now.
Me
but I can't marry or
and it's one of those things again, as attractive as it is. Then can be also for you. Then can be na manan ko 21 guns salute. Me, it is not my thing. I'm too selfish.
The time when you know mad I sorry, I'm conference. No, I don't have
and you say me to me what when you're professor, because professor we conferences so dress you don't have that confidence to deal with Sandy panel. But we're boosting a first professor, you say, Doctor, you will skate to Warren. And my baby are Warren Crofobie, and they are misfits in social circles.
Yes.
It knocks your self-worth because one yes, that type of a dynamic wouldn't me operate in Nippon circle. You never belonged in that circle anyway. But the you are always inadequate. They are just a woman trying to fit because when you're in the lane, when you're in the type, when you're in the size, the beer will be a little off because and can you know if it's in your position or no? She am an hour.
You be that question power hanum say ye pay ye pool wa hanum ni ya share ye be say why mo power o ma wari o mo san wo oba na be ma bi wo na dwiri mo ye ni kuna asem kase na be ba ne
Pastor P. They can't answer. Another bomb.
When you're 50 years in that marriage, but or bury maybe no, any clue one dream. Or baby or one dream.
Able to no imagine the perfect. Then you to imagine before and you ask yourself.
Imagine crying one thing say, Uber who said, Nibuti me most those people more anger while muno. The crunchy anger no say. Omo ire ewo omo adwini mu girl bi oni date ya wa anware no boy bi oni date ya anware no a ene ono no okope no ewo na adwini eno ebi odi bibi nti no de be ware wo eno ena nipa bebre wonya hwe nso ne ye boro wo mo ne ye boro wo mo ni nyina that is the cause
Bam.
That is the cause. Now, because we don't have self-love, no. I'm also when you self-love, you just give in to everybody. We are garbage. We are doormats because you give in to everybody, for everyone, to everyone. You want to please people. People, you want to do things for people near identity. Always you are there for people. Yes, sir. In a way, because you are not loving yourself. And as you are not loving yourself, Ube say, I won't pay no accept it because of BBT. And until you lower your standard to please people.
Well, for Samuel Emphy, I think say you I want to share attention kakra with some of the black women are easy to confuse. I don't know which village.
Black women.
The village you free me from a
village I so free I can't say but I better me talk.
Maybe I mean
come on this platform and speak against black women. I think say we need impo. We need so obey your doormat. Obey your doormat at metia also.
Brepro a kurase hono. A man you can't confuse us. Oh, maybe brepro. And we are all black. I can tell you that for sure.
Black women are easy to confuse.
But you know one good thing I love about life, and such comments, it tells me our brother his level of an understanding and emotional intelligence. So it's like, let's move on with the topic.
Let's do. But who said about a series of comments?
Minimum baby. Oh no, and I know sorry platform so high for I I'm blocking it free so or blocking them.
Oh baby, me blocking because
I'm so by sorry metro na send me baby I'm going to be America say I'm blocking. Oh baby blocking will not make sense. Last week Saturday pen or yes sir. We was on Ohio for platforms.
I try 20 comments me back open and me read here on purpose. Masheda, you will power.
I'm be blocking.
I just wanted to take him on and just draw attention and draw a line. But here. Pastor P, yes, we drop a mouth for secret and no.
But this Ama. And imaginary
wives and imaginary them granny will be no send imaginary one at their don't and not see a can once a mama okay. Was it a run answer that for Froby? Near Casse, Obia 1 year or pet. I want any so Sabema saying an ame pen or bar saying an ame pen and no so honor. But there are so many 99% man or more worry. Nanso omukunu pan komo dono no. Odofo ade ye we asking so be worry wrong person. Your destiny is distorted. Worry wrong person for wrong reasons. Maybe that time now worrying you were marrying that person for the right reasons. But what's name at the end of the worry no crana the name ye. Ebiasika bills a baby here be Mexican crowd the bema won pim. Nelson Shaswan near my attached to stand when you that. Yeah. I had friends or we know me billionaires. Have friends. Odafo and fahu sika do omu Nanso sono one way then a niji omunibi. Onibi. Oni omuni ani bio oma awehu otiminnu madro watamado 100 no anom one time ba no anom madro 100 because eyi ne boyfriend watapo phone the phone enti wo hu say boy no free North Carolina aba Maryland aba Delaware call girl bi ho. Now imagine what type of phone do you translate ko tri mu no nipa ko ne yetua ne ka boso me $100,000.
Yeah,
$100,000 in Yetuano. Yes, you're translating a man on me phone no atapo. That was a while ago. No atapo because she has to do only self-esteem. And no father for crown on June, and you won't know me atapo phone. Maybe the cash me. Ask me the mini secret yeah, I'm helping you and I don't care. if you tap it or whatever, I don't care. But I say, what take care drone one. And so it's not about the money. Oh, you know, cash me say, oh, you know, she was thinking, say, papa, or be beer, everything, you know, like or a big person, Dr. Osmo, now, say, papa say, Nelson, so no peace and nijie any fear. Ne mammy and ye nijie, ne papa woo, ne mammy and ye nijie woo, or no so say, I make us on no swell.
Oh, we are bringing them all in. We started free self-care and self-love. The most important thing for me.
A month, and not a year, because so I'm translating the brain and nipa bako de any atapun, maybe come my business here translate every day. Near translate and nipa miensa and almost translate. I'm translating to be our one day. Maybe one day translate, mammy. Restaurant nimi and Sunny a cabo more, not 100,000. Yes. It was not money too.
Yeah, my most important first step in self-actualization is this. You have to know yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to stand in front of the mirror, be willing to go naked in front of the mirror.
Oh, I have made love to myself doing that.
See it, take stock, and then come to acceptance. Say, this is it. Me, I'm a fool. It is a banku. That could be me. It is a banku. And then me could frame and say, hey, yama. A friend I say banku. I'm saying I am starting to me buatopa. Me buatopa. Why when you say no so silly. So I don't know. Many me and when I did to myself. It is a banku. Yeah, hushia. It is a
because now you have accepted yourself. And I mean, if you have low self-esteem,
yeah. But say, hey, sister, afraid the enemy and so credit children.
I'm a cadet to us, and I'm an answer a year day. Baby, America was so boat of and no man and right and left.
Right leg, then I'm a mass, so let me left.
No, bathroom, Anna. They be bedroom. A sir. The example, no, you know. It's backwards. A back door. Now, side back. I'm going to your friend say. Ojina hano so mu se no pagara e ya ma di be Jesus.
I remember this day because for me it was a day we grew up and we came to this acceptance. Tete no a and anko ka se mefu aye bibia ka bebu befu ka bebu and ka make us or you insensitive in case you couldn't make us for a few days because we bought me so me told me boy see me hunu say this city and my stomach is not flat. There is no kidding anybody about it. But that day I looked at my stomach and I told myself, said, this is my battle scar. Make I walk. My fistula, my incontinence, but my foot and I would take it any day because Nasa me who anya Johnson with incontinence. Number pen a year say I am willing to accept it. I am happy. It is hard and what friend no say, sister, afraid oh and what na mama and answer the children and family and he knew say family and family. And what was interesting was me and I wanted to see whether he was revolted or not. I wanted to see whether any time or not. Not me say or any misgivings about it. But meanwhile, me many are genuine me boom at pano mama me na so the any secret or no secret.
That's mama. One who say who need self-confidence and I want accept yourself and one also so any who kuna a you soulmate and come say that moment can be done into kwakese create my
Definitely, yeah.
Because in your mind, you know, we look down with Funaya and one Casano Cray, we are show Muna Wusu, the Sakura Manadianisa, and Anemsa, and to Osunimu. You must say, Adia was so good, Moantino, or Pobrucro, for what kind of any at Adano, any Antoquaka, reference book.
And Toquania and Caraba or Faba.
Missing Canada, also the food in the Tuni baby and Yamas saying in Quebec.
I cannot be our Dijay, the Banca, who didn't pass a woman in Ancabeca.
Catching a man, Yamidian Quebec, yes, the food time.
But we always want Yabaka, more.
Acceptance. It's Wakayo, let me go at and it was actually a funny event because men one can say, I'm me when me who. And that's the very first step. You have to come to first acceptance. Okay?
That's so important. Self-acceptance.
Sometimes you come to your cross and you realize it. Who will be people who will cross now will identify cross now would you say I'm outside here do be a sada you come to a new place aya will become as my one more so because a yadia one casa winning did that nya fen will be kind way because one casa what kai or what that and watch it now it's when you finish sad, you know, you should share what baby or yawa. Wo first forgive yourself.
You're correct.
Maybe a waya ama wo or yaw show forgive yourself. Maybe a woman will be who man treat you less than you accept, you know. Forgive yourself. When you feel cowardly because adi binan can you taste, but what society are forced so. Mama wa conform it. One compromising on BBB and will compromise it. Just forgive yourself. Because even the best human beings make mistakes. And once why a mistake, forgive yourself. Which you will really understand Cindy Parker they might not be as mature as you are. They might be capable of forgiving you. But would one casa being the more mature person in this equation? What they will when you do those things and you clear or unnecessary adrenaline body be free more hotel top Pastor P.
Oh yeah, no crap, papa. Yes.
Obi one dream body with him. Me say and I intercoffee be subset. Me interviews no come to be say na me nipa na mesre nipa ba say ama you have this condescending smile. I'm saying it's not a condescending smile, it's just a smile of satisfaction. I'm quite satisfied. Mo amaka no mu me fun say no say ya nam tie. Em say ya na me kra ma no wo pe no. Say de mu hunu no basa and no na me kra ma no wo pe. Enti because me kra ma no wa chichire ne ho re, wo hunu say ne tie, say ne wo pe no. Mo amaka no mani je ho a eye bonus eye jara. Mo ani nyi ho a enhye da mfa me ho sa. And it's taking such a weight off me. I am not trying to conform. I am not trying to please anybody. And I cannot explain to you the freedom that thing brings, the liberty it brings. Pastor P, as I make do you identify with any of them?
Hey, that is my lifestyle that I live every day. It is my lifestyle. Because there's no way, even yesterday I was preaching about that.
Okay.
How can I allow myself, my mind, my brain, me whole control my whole entire life on this world? You know, me allow obi asem na betina me mu and ye maybe enye na betina ma dream na ha ma dwene. No, I won't do that because I won't give you that space. There's something about me. I always say people that they really know me, they know say me. Oh yeah, my dear, na me you free my dream crowd would kra na mrefe. Men I me call tie be say me obi ni you know say na wo say na atie ni kai na wo refi ni dinam me refi ni just say because me subconscious on some negative things me entina ho just yesterday somebody did something and then me body pakroni di na me gina so ye me refi. Me din me refi. That is me. Me adie negatively niema bi e be ha madwena e mean to me and pleasing myself and love myself e be ma me na be ma madwendwene e ma mean to me say ka na me you can't say me be me bo me nyom na masa ti me kan nyina na me bo nyom na me sa na me bo ebia me de you can't say for yamponsa na me bo something na me bo na me yes me ra I can't play those things and make myself happy. So I say why should I and yeah maybe a better me BBM fata I just block things out of my life. Yeah, M1 ewo abrabum because I'm a free spirit. That is me, and I'm not living on this earth to please anyone. I am living here to fulfill my destiny, my purpose on this earth. And anything that is not aligned with my purpose, I will block it. I let it go. I cancel it. I cross it. I somersault it and bury it. That is me. And you know,
you can starve yourself and you will not be skinny. You can even eat air for 6 months.
Why do you want to be skinny? Why? You know, being skinny doesn't mean the person is beautiful.
No.
Boy is skinny. Now, why one person no person we skinny? No, is that what you want? What I say, and now you are doing it to please somebody. Maybe you don't want to be skinny, bro. Now skinny, no, I don't even understand, grandpa. I'm why people force themselves. Oh, how you're skinny, so you're the uncle. Oh, you're skinny, just say, oh, you are taking good care of yourself and not saying anything. Oh, the person is very healthy. And you know, stop comparing yourself with people. Problem back no ama. If you don't have self-love, comparison, you are comparing yourself with somebody. It seems like you are in competition with someone. In this world, listen to this. You are not competing with anyone. You are not in Olympics game. Nothing. You are not competing with anyone. When you want blend and you are your own, and you are here to make yourself happy and fulfill your destiny. Not when you're a not here to please be in competition with anyone. Whatever you have, be happy with what you have. Be happy with whatever that onyamedi eshira wo. Say the obia ye nyina wa hanumu. Obia anko minuamo uhu ye ya behu say we papa yi beni ni beni uhu ye ya behu. But obia anko obia anko we are not the same. We are not the same. Obia anko and ma bebe ma 8. That's obia anko. Neso so no ye kra enuafo no ye compare yourself with anyone. Me fie ye nkoda e mai ye nkoda ma 8. There be a madam for bossy. No more the other no into monkonda. Missy no. Young because only come for what?
Oh, yeah.
Then and I want to nama a dear bakwa a Ghana for your latte pan say your parents, or more build this self-esteem. Oh, self-esteem or man building because say, oh, you were brought up from a home one, you were built up. Na ya nyanwa ubo say won ye be different self-esteem we ye different you know me papa a man nti o ka say ade oba betimi aye no oba man so ye den obetumi aye cause they be aname nana ne ko ho e na man na do mu kosi ne man na yo mu say ne man the oba betumi aye no obere man so the obere ma betumi aye oba so betumi aye man abro so. And my papa was not that kind. Say, oh my, oh band me paper, but oh mama dear, yeah, or mama 3. But that doesn't mean say, and you know, unfortunately, itself will say, me mama, and you say, me papa, no be push you more because the country will say, so we are independent.
Yeah.
Rely on bear mama, me you pass your 7 year, you know, me FIFA was so. See me papa be ye ne ba ho ade a wo se me ba no me nton ne ma wo me ma hwe me ba kama omako mu so awie de opeso odrubia wo so hu so mu nua pani obodi PhD we obodi PhD we wa ye ne se obi ani ni kruti wo kama menti wo mo ho asem da enti so ba ware obi a me personality asem bia omo nye obi obedi depend on you omo nyina omo ni bibia obi a wo ni bibia oye obi a wo ni bibi enti no uko no and kohame ba assembly any and one here. Build her up. No, I can't say or say help her to finish her destiny. Help build each other up. No, I can't say seminar atrium. Or say woman understanding. Nancy, I see a yam juma any nimdie ededia. Mummy and mumbe build themselves up. Na mubeba be ye duaka see ye see who will be into mimbu. When he no ebe cut deep down, will be into me musa edian and tension. Oh, but most people know because say we don't build ourselves, you know, we relying on a very maybe no make or worry no me kuna you say make worry no so na what you call table so
yeah
na di call table so that mindset na was say or bad here as I say bear man a show as I say me kwa the name na me show ni nyasa na me show there but you know I don't care. I'm not here for your money. I'm not here for you to do anything. What I need from you is to help me to achieve my purpose. Me the idea about two table so when I'm a person may support me. Let's talk about it. If it's right, then we go ahead and we do it. I don't need you giving me money. Say maybe I will say, you know, give me money. And I say, no, I don't need that. I need me. I need my own money, my own everything. I don't want yours. Yeah, you know, fine. Fine, but if a moment or be a separate and I don't need your money, you know. But there are some people they are always relying, you know, on Obama.
Onipa we are reliant. Because nipa no rely on nyame anim ne ye nipa nti nipa no preference no person o ma we ye dependent no. We ye kodu baby ya na still ho ye na him. Moni me papafo no o mo ankasa ka kire ma so wo monye housewife no. Samo mo para wona fa school fees ne bedo so. Na waje ne ho anye anajo ho bra wan kasa no hunu wani ma na ne buofu na ho ye na him.
Yes, and
And don't see as a coping mechanism, they lash out and they lash out verbally. Most man who are almost across that situation. Because the very man who says, say, I bet or yes, stress that obey do what them as his release. And the more I would do what them, not the more I want so self-esteem and suffer. Now, more difficult for you to remain you. Maybe they be a make actually mean to me in your household with that.
No.
So this is a housewife. That's not me.
It's not in my blood.
Amma, I can be a housewife if I control everything.
Genty. Sana meti o. Can time inti.
Housewife na bra wo bebre no. Then it's not easy being a housewife. Now if you now we are there now. Hey, it's not easy. Then.
Me mama onu penny me na me beto no. When antena se kranche and ofiri mo koi. But even at that age, they be not catch them for me nana ba we do ye dwe o ye dwe. Say me ba wo ma be sere o se man bibi. Na say me ba beji wo. At that age, me nana everyone could tell you. Say me ye dwe me mpe. Me see so me hunu wona wo ye. Na me ba wo fie na me hwese wo fie se de hotel me de wo di me kiako ba bia me firi na emma so a eno so se ne pa emma so ye nkokra me mpensi mu bi obi be me mpe enti me nim sa de na about me no me choose ni pa me de betina na se me dwen sa de no ho pa say on a daily basis you always need to renegotiate ade bi wo ha e ba up ma ka kire papa you know this one is not me it's me. As I see it, minya sa no kredie no e ka kire nipa se we die meeting we die mint me ajo na wo freeze ana wo
Sister me wa ha say anas my freeze
Debbie won freeze me hu and am obi hu bibi about freezing nti na say me bisa so freeze wo ka kire nipa se we die mint me nya it doesn't make you a lesser human being it's just making you honest. It is honest. And it makes life easier when you are honest with people than trying to pretend to be a win to be. A woman needs to work. Annie, you are my kind of girl. I need to work. All right. I need
to work because maybe my telling and not participation and papa, you know, raising almost to be independent. No, my move for. You know, almost raising us to be independent. My sisters, munina, Minya Manumunya, Obia, very well educated, and we all have our own job. Meno, we are crying besides all person there. Obia person nurse because Ghana for your nurse and doctors. I mean, 2 years of nursing, you know, I just forgot that, you know, because I was more into psychology than nursing. So,
Yes.
you know, to say like, even though some people were not happy with me making that decision, but at the time I was mature and adult enough so I can make my own decision. I'm doing what my heart desires. To say Pastor Patience can what my soul wants, because that's something that I wanted to do, you know, to be able to find ways and do things to connect with people. That is me. I mean, to say sometimes, you know, say if I say Ghana for be nurses and doctors, I want to be a plumber.
Yes.
I want to be a teacher. There's so many carpenter. One part that's no to from that one. And you know, a boy professions be no. Just say man and casano. The dysfunctional mind does not go there. The ignorance, the stupidity. Obi wo ho no ma ofu so woni munyansa. Oponti obi nkwasi asam ni obi afun a woka ba ono ni fun na woka no onim se de efiri nanu mu ba no ebo se de wode ne nsa appointi omoso no. He your society no a suppressed women, we already established that. It teaches women to love their husbands, to love other people, but not love themselves. It teaches women to depend on their men because man is the head of the household. Now, like, you know, when it comes to say, me no, I don't condone a ma omu ebu omu pastor nyami nipa esi omu kun. I don't condone that. But most pastors now omu no omu de hunhun hunhun kunkun ye adwuma no omu bu omu hu no omu ni enkrofo awure nom no omu nyenye enkrofo awure nom. They don't verbally, emotionally, psychologically, physically abuse their wife. And maybe ohanuma omu hunuma and yes obuni pastor say ni kun treatment wo fie ho no enye treatment papa. Feel say you so proud. Ben maybe to make us say now we kasa sa na we to chane sutro what bodam when it down.
I'm out back why obi not here my job.
When it that one utina esono nyansa wo because it tells me say wo to and that wo trim enti na wo sometimes you know what things can be ayana and a Ghana and and negativity no ni ade no ya na many bebre do omokote na edwen omo mfo ma dwen and me sa judgmental no se mefa ne say bi krampa or baby emu ni kun ogu ni papa sin ni kun a wo a wa bi bi sa no edwen na wo ya fa ho. We tend to talk about this and that. We talk about so many things, but what is the action after that? What is the solution? Say nipa so na tinye we ya edien anamọ na wo wetu. Sometimes obi ho no more for say oh me dey minimum nyansa enti dey make no so obi afa obia wona adwen ene na nti ase enti me ado de me ka no wonti ase a eye wo wasam me imagine no sister amade e wo ka no menti ase na se ba bi ya me da mebusa no question no wa kyerɛkyerɛ me muye enu ne adi sua ade sister ya ba asam obeka se menti ase a mebusa no na wa kyerɛkyerɛ me muye na masua bibi papa afrim de ebe boa me wo mabrabom. Pastor Patience asam obeka baby, I mean, yes, you know, mebusa question. Young person, mebusa question. We tend to think our own with our own understanding. As I say, our emotional intelligence is flat. Most of us, you know, obi oha wa school and so ni answer. Obi oha no ma if you nyansa no oni bi bookworm enye education kwan na de kasa se wo te brofo den vocabulary words ahe na unim na nsem bi a wo ka ba no e bon a aka wa fosu a na wo nyansa no da he me hu se da wo na ake me I don't know everything but to say Ghana if you have a radio station and crofo bi betina kana no mo kasa me no there are some people in Ghana na me nti omo because title no ya dia atoto to so yen kwa ho school ba ya dia atoto ya ho so e na crofo bi so omo nyansa da omo na ase no e support no ma kwatina ho no ma kwotie I like it I love it I wow
when they love your thing you can say hey prophetess akwabo they say about prophetess
They say prophetess no pastor no odini yo. Hey, and I know me who saw the apostle say wako mountains but they say we're standing.
Ai, mini akone koye.
They say mo me say yam come money akom me say yam come ye yam come say ye nya bia.
No, sister, man, the power back na wo ka no.
O say
I wo ka say bia so the na me ka ne so.
Yeah, kasapi, and sometimes o kasapi. I don't think say for do no ati di nti aye kasa asem na se. Me so FD no me started to me discuss self-love and self-care. Not because say me challenge will be a worry. And in fact,
no correct.
The worry will be na nipa koro no e wo ono ankasa ni good space a. Ne worry is because on papa di pima. Nipa a wo worry no ono ankasa ne kra ene ni sunsun ma ne ho kire no a o ma won so ho ntɔ da. Because one ankasa oni akoto woni. It's a thought and man say start to see discuss self-love, self-care, and what do one about any go my warrior debut. Over Yiddish study we are warrior a best so more.
No correct.
Because or back no natural when it is working. Or back natural when it is not working. So that you have a chance to fix it. We ask it. I would say you were saying something about empire. And quite no ameko woman no. On say papa no ankasa na nka won hye da mpemako ni sa. Wa ko no so mpemako ni sa. But wo mo me enu nyina di mako ni 15 years because we ba ko ambie na no anka ntere ba ko se won pe.
No correct.
To be catch there was a one pa na wa ma won so the opportunity to say say men so mempe.
No correct.
Tire me de wo pe, me kire wo de me pe, de mempe ene de wo pa. Ye nyina ye more likely see betimi aye each other apede. I don't see how this is a challenge for anybody.
Yeah, lack of communication.
Yeah, but we have a definition of self-care.
Ama, we be come out. I ain't na me bas asre kwan. Enti no na say.
Papa patient ya me sure ya dance pa.
Na have to go me that master pa.
Brother Samuel J Papa patient on bleachy white. That's her natural color.
One as my bleach me dem me papa me e frem rofo ma o ye kokon papa me kra me yetuntum. Ai. Ado bi se ma o mutini no abo mo anim te se eyi ni. Ye tiri te se we say. India for tiri. Mimi yetuntum ewa bosuanim enti no so people are crazy sometimes.
O make a comment be say a bleaching e ga for men ma be bleachy e men ma
me see a crack so men na so obi bleachy wo me fie da let me tell you only one person will bleach abusuanim ono kro America ha one men nana wo 11 men nana me grandmother wo 11 obi bleach abusuanim da nti abusuane is longitude. But bleaching is not in the family. We'll be a bida. Self-confidence. We love our body. We love ourselves. Oh my body, Papa.
Yan
You don't.
black knuckles yeah.
You don't. Nothing is in there. Some people they are crazy sometimes. When they see so buy a papaya, we really breach you won't be breaching to make a breach and a bomb. Me, I'm even allergic to strong smell. Let me tell you.
Am I who boy, am I who
I'm allergic to strong smell. Crampos, I'm a man of just like I can't even touch my body. No crown like just me abuse my body. No, if I'm showing you mom will beat you, but me no, me come me. Somebody contact the body and I'm abusing my body.
right.
And you know, it's not. If I told them it's not how much I can send be a winning, don't lie. I'm a man by one star. I'm a cancer.
Hey, what do you feedback? Oh,
Sister Dakwa.
Hey,
Hey, now. And your mama by.
bye.
obi kasa da ye tikiri wo ho no.
Hello.
Okay. Pastor, when na eduru so prophetess one of Umona village. Mr. Self-care no, wo ba wo ma ye definition na wo ma ye won so live experience. Or experiences be a share bi. Dey nkwante da ko aho.
Me say media kakra me de be kan one say usi self-care, self-confidence, you know.
Self-love. Yeah.
Self-love.
I'm a single mom, and I always say I am a proud, hardworking, bloody single mom, and I'm proud of it. When my time comes and I find somebody, and if the person is my match, I'll go with it. And when I'm with my friends or my friends who have partners, I don't envy them. I support them,
That's
and
right.
we just move on. If a friend comes to me with the problem, if I can advise them, I would advise them. And the pain, sorry, yeah, I had to do my garden. I actually did my garden. I always say, I have I'm a back platform, so because I have sickle cell. Me yeah garden anyway, me nine me to me. Inti me ni nkla na ye, me ni girls na ye wie na almost yomu koda no mo abre na eja. Me di titi ha. Inti mo ba start program madam for be sending me link ye party. Obi DJ na me say akire be se me ko me na ye nyina me ko ti ade ma se pe me ko papa bi me na ye me ya me ti
awesome.
me nyina I'm in serious pain, but you know what, it's not gonna get to me. Life
That's
goes
right.
on. Life goes on. I am so positive. I hate negativity, and I am so confident that if you watch me, most of the time, but not me through. And I bet you people must think, say, oh, girl, you're locking it. See, I'm not locking everything. I fear your friend, I feel told me to. And that should show you that person is confident, because for you to come and sit on a live platform whereby you don't know who is going to watch it,
Yeah.
I might even blocking my what do you call it, my future. Anyway, but this is me. This is me. So what am I say? We need to be confident in ourselves. So Charlie, I always say you only have one life to live.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna be confident in yourself and self-care and look after yourself, which you now
No correct.
that is what's gonna make you happy. Do it. Not 1 second. The second that you miss out, you cannot get it back.
And then you become bitter because you've lost it.
Yes.
Correct.
Listen, even if you've grown and you've even been 15, you realize, say, Jesus Christ, I haven't done anything with my life. Even the last even assuming you have another 5 years, think about what you can do to make those 5 years count.
No
And
correct.
start doing it. And start doing it, because nobody can make anybody happy but yourself.
No
Even
correct.
if you're in a marriage and the marriage is not good, If you decide you want to be sad, you could be sad. If you decide you want to be happy in the sad marriage, you could be happy. It is how you deal with the situation you're in. Because look at it this way: if you're working in a company and you don't like the company you're working in, there's two things. It's either you stay in, be sad, you stay in, make yourself happy, or you leave. Intino, it's up to you to be happy and move on. Maybe.
Wisdom. I mean, because Auntie Dakwa.
That's right. Fair.
Auntie Dakwa, Majulo.
Hi, sis.
Hello.
Okay.
That feedback is not coming from here, is it?
No, it's gone. Or is it still there?
I can hear it.
It's not an issue. Auntie Dakwa, what do you mean? Yaba self-care, no. Your experience, Patrick.
I think that most of it really has been said already, because I've been on the show since the start of Adam, and because anaa, it's basically knowing yourself, okay, and being true to yourself as well. Some people know themselves, but they're not true to themselves for multiple reasons that has already been mentioned.
That's
Cultural, parental pleasing, friendship, social media likes, wows and loves, and even to the pleasing their pastors or religious pleasings, not dear. But like you said, the truth is one. And if you and sometimes you go through phases in relationships or in marriages, though we know ourselves and we know what we're, sometimes we tend to compromise a bit.
Okay.
And in those moments, no, they be one foot ruler. And you get this feeling of unsettled, you're unsettled. And so like I said, damn, I ain't do this. Come what may, kind of thing. But I think you can mainly be yourself and true to yourself if you are with somebody who is your soulmate, who kind of complements your personality or whatever. But it helps. Actually, I'm not saying it helps. But then, like Ajo just said at an earlier, sometimes you need to work on yourself. Sometimes you really need to stand in the mirror and have a strong conversation with yourself. It helps you grow, and it helps you accept and you must also be receptive to change and wise counsel and change, because things can always be static. Like you said a time ago, you were wearing size 0. Now you're wearing size 10 with a size 40 tummy. Things have changed.
And it's
however, sometimes in trying to be like somebody said, self-care is all here as well. Because I go through times when I get to my front room or my bedroom, the state of that place can tell you my mental state. Okay, because you don't care about anything around you. That it's all here. It's all here. But however, no, sometimes in try to apply self-care and loving yourself, no, you can also be selfish.
Yeah, of course.
But then, do you always have to be selfish in the quest for self-care or self-love?
No.
But that is the funny one. And I think, I don't know if you were here when we mentioned it. I'll say when you get to the territory of selfishness, as a normal human being, your own conscience will also kick in. And you begin to feel guilty. And it diminishes your experience anyway. So I treat people fairly, not because of you. I try to treat you fairly because of me.
Yeah, I've learned that tonight. I was trying to speak to someone. I'm thinking that's also quite a good thing.
Yeah.
Because do unto me what I'll do unto others.
Exactly.
So if I'm not gonna slash myself, why should I slash them?
Precisely. And
it sounds better. It's the same concept, but it makes you do it in a better way.
It does.
It's like telling in our culture, we like to tell people, oh, then you show that your own kwasiamano and incredible way femo bulu. But the point is, that's a negative word. But then, Oba, Caucasian culture, like I said, be the bigger person and forgive her. So that is a positive way. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So be the bigger person, forgive her or him, or be a bigger person, just walk away. So it makes you feel good for doing it.
Yeah.
But while side it makes you triple cassia for doing it because that's the word they use. And I think that's all these positive words. I picked that up. I'm like, okay, from tomorrow on, these kids will be having a drum in their heads because it makes it easier, honestly. Yeah, but before I'm a child, don't you think sometimes in our quest to be who we are, being free and liberated, and sometimes you tend to be if you're not careful. And I thought you guys went on that line a bit.
But that's the job of your conscience. And an American, your conscience is there. It's right there. And BB, and you take the balance to an extreme, your conscience will let you know.
With self-discipline.
I don't want that burden on my conscience is the reason why I will treat you well. Not because you deserve it, not because of anything, but because I don't want to live with the guilt. I don't want the baggage with the guilt, because when the guilt comes in, it really ruins my experience. And I am committed to getting the best possible experience, including no guilt. It's been try to me offend to be or have any idea. Say, hey, where do you know crap? I may no crack on a wedding no crack. And I'll tell you, and you went in a meeting no crack. To buy tea and come match the one who say, no, and I drove me the year one to me now. My name said to me, and now I am a day to walk men find you, meeting baby, not because of you, but because of me, the peace of mind. Maybe that is still self-centered and selfish, but because of my selfish need to have peace, I would treat you the way I treat me. So I have no remnants with me. Your friend is conscious. Yeah, but what's also
me as man at a point in time, you have to look after number one first, which is yourself. And if you know what you're doing is right now, I don't think you should have a problem with what you're doing. And one of the things I can't do is I can't be fake.
No, it's not about being fake.
No. The point I'm trying to make is say, assuming somebody has done something to me and what the person said, or the person knows we are falling out, and then you see me and you are going to pretend like, oh hi, my body expression will say it all. So ultimately, and for me, it's better for me to get it out. Let's trash it. Even if I've offended you, I'd rather you tell me when and then you go like what you did. Now I'll say I'm sorry. Then we move on. Then it's gone.
Yeah.
Then you thinking, okay, because Ghana 4 year and then we don't tackle the issue there. I think differently than the way you think. In order for us to have a plain level field for us to move forward, some of these things needs to be discussed. Oh, you were thinking like this. Oh no, I was thinking the other way. For it to come out so that we both move on. Now, if that makes me selfish, I don't know how to put it. And then secondly, at this point in my life, to be honest with you, gone at me 20 years ago, I would have been second. I would put somebody else's needs before mine. Now I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I wouldn't do it. And if it means I'm selfish, I'm sorry. So for me, if there's certain things I'll compromise, but certain things I won't. And I won't because I would realize I'm compromising too much. So to myself, for it will be for me, it will be too much. And the thing is, I don't want to do anything that would also make me unhappy. It's either we try and get to a level playing field, or whatever it is that we do with, we have to find a different solution.
Yeah, right. You are not supposed to disrespect me. That defies all logic. It defies all the rules of common sense. You are not supposed to disrespect me in the same way I am not expected to disrespect you.
No, but that's the problem, though. Asama okano, sister, say when you this things, this stuff, no, happen wo ebusiam, awariam, empenatrim, ye man tete, any nipa ye ni omo ye adwuma. So to say sometimes, ye can say the identity no, and no na will transfer into the next generation, right? But and we also have the opportunity to grow and change. So, by ye move bebre no, esa say yem pese ye ni accessanity no. We don't go to that level. And as I ya back and say obi aya wade na esi akuma so. Yes, Jamenka. Oh, me no, me whom in the beginning because me any pebia. Sister Meti so we can't we are my dear, ne a coma muna me no one and kasa about it now. Me never have me. I will break it down for you. To one tears here because for many years my tears here say ye nyina esuno ye obian tears here. Who the ever ha me the betimi awa ha sister ya aba the betimi awa ha sister da akwa the betimi awa ha nti esuno bi de e na obi nso a ono nso no ebe kan ye ho ne de da ne na ase so ho nti wo ka asem a don't put yourself on the person's level by manipulating asem na waka no senke ye wo na wo de ye na anka be ye ne de anasa sani oka no woka no eye. Answer selfishness, no. Sometimes we need to show a little selfish. For me,
No. Ajora, I understand. Of course, before you can be it's a level of selfishness anyway. But I think I was just drawing our minds to because we're on this platform. We now be a fan of tra. Hey, media say they be a Gucci, irrespective because they want to be them. Or being them means that. Buying everything that's going on social media, being like Kim Kardashian, that silliness, blah, blah, blah. What I'm trying to say is, like, you live with a partner. I'm not talking about the Banku stomach. It was a classic example I wanted to talk about. I know a couple, they married, they've had kids, and the guy can see, say, the wife, they do so. And then he can also see the health implications that and apart from that, he does accept on himself obia body be change after a 1 day. But I think who said na hoka for no yet any attempt or anything to say minimum say Rebecca and creme or be kra no hoka kra. And to him that is a big thing. That is something big because a person you're proud of you and happy, paid for them to go to gyms on call, hiding street foods and eating it, and it's getting on his nerves. This person also feels that, oh yeah, right, it's my body. After all, be awa or sisa na nyamenkwa and I me so say they be aduane say na midi and so in a quest of her trying to be herself and be whatever. She's doing I know my rights rather than seeing the lot, that's why I'm talking about the selfishness. Sometimes in the quest of us being who we are, not having a balance. And that's why I was trying to divert. How do you see it?
Okay. Brother David, self-confidence part, I disagree.
No. When you say self-confidence is equal to disrespect, no.
Brother David, I disagree with you over there because almost self-confidence, they tend to use.
Oh, it's not equal. Okay.
They tend to use their emotional intelligence productively. But it's that money, it's not so equal, no. Say you disrespect you because they can match up the knowledge that we have. And to say and man almost self-confidence because sometimes no can some now generalizing na acquire say ma some na acquire tra won some waka ebi wom but to say me having self-confidence if someone insults me now, I will educate. I will use the opportunity to educate the person. But as someone make country ni pano, or bet we she say and come insult to no because I know nanko betia ye because it would take him some days and son or betia as someone make country no. Any time I won't realize that a before not to put me some a
Pastor, no,
yeah.
Mama.
One thing I learned years back is that you can never change somebody, but you can change yourself for the person you're dealing with to change.
No correct.
So, and if you tend to find out, say, for all you know, no kronia kroko also no krano. A reverse psychology, no, they must have comments and say, like saying that, of Hano, me, I'm a big person, but me, Papa, craft Remy. Next one, me kasa, and he talks about my weight. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? I know all you're telling me. I already know. So why are you telling me that? So ultimately,
Right.
there's certain things when you talk to people about, depending on the subject, the person can be into sometimes some of these things. I know that it's very difficult, especially when you're in a relationship with somebody, and especially put it this way. What if only a call worry no Sabiota frat saying nipa no yare and a wire like vegetable, but otiase. Would be no coffee, but on me kasa, on me nyashe. What would he rather? Would you rather have the woman big, she can move around, she can talk, or the other one? Sometimes some of these
I think that analogy is a bit extreme for me to get my head around. Of course, that if a body said that's what they've gotten to, that's what they've gotten to. Unfortunately, the work was so bad, stuff have happened when you're stroke, pretty much maybe you're in the chair. So be it. But if it means say was some physiotherapy to improve even and therefore always about to improve your joints now, then he or she will have to pay for it, and then you would also engage in it for your own good.
Yes.
But
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
Yes.
key thing is the way you communicate.
Exactly.
Key thing is the way you communicate. If you talk about my weight with malicious intention, I
Exactly.
will lash back at you.
Mhm.
I will lash back because I will pick up on the malicious intent. That may catch us me catch them say before you see enemy boat to patch it no or no one can walk and was.
Exactly.
I saw in his demeanor that it was playful. We had both come to acceptance. Semefu is never going to go back to what it is, what it was before. What do you say?
What?
Oh no,
Yeah.
this is something both of us are going to have to handle and to deal with. He was not commenting about Mefu because he wanted to be condescending in any way. I picked up from the vibe. Say it was just something he was vocalizing, so that vocalizing now we move on from it. And I responded in the way I did because of said
Stop it.
one particular way this one and can be more to punch it.
No correct.
Yeah.
Can make candy before from. And that is what we need to start with.
And after only Bemati, na Bema ni yeduma, ne neduma say. Now he's trying to look for a job a month, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for some funny reason, he's giving up. Now we be my baba not if you're called your the way a man crowd you need to choose your words carefully because if you're in a calm way, he will think you are like putting pressure on him.
Yeah.
You have to choose the right words, the way I wish I
I'm back 6 and go. Back in 5 minutes and go.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry.
There's feedback.
Sorry, that was from me.
All right.
Choose the right words to know how to say, me man papa. Or back room has said he wanted to do IT. Or by all year, man. Uncle, you say IT, man. Me see, I drafted an IT TV. Let me name IT. I drafted an IT TV. Let me name IT.
Wow.
Now, when myself, me drafting not the whole. And yes, so because okay, my shots in Tikron, always experience non da ho no hwe TV no bi san oh we ase kire say na me my yewe na me wie na me tama na me enso onhwe into some of these akosafo some of these things who say how we phrase it, we communicate with the person is very important because if to say yeah man sa anas no ba ye aduane wo fie na udi aduane ne anas ebia wadanfu yiri bi ye cook oye wache no ye wache ne ye de na ukota wache bi na udi na ebia wo yiri to udi wache na wache ye do wo yiri kra betimi ni wakwo wo pese o kire se ni say that anasa woni wo yiri na manasa woni wadanfu bi and any kind said that people pick on unnecessary things and make a mountain out of one. It is some of these things, no, it is how you communicate. But to me, as I said, no, I learned to say if I'm dealing with somebody, if I'm with somebody, then it's time for me to think about what I can do for what I complain about to be able to change my thoughts. It won't affect me. That is what I always do because if the person is not going to change and you can't change the person, am I going to continue worrying about the thing that is my problem? I can't do that. In my own mind, will have to find a solution. And lo and behold, I always find one, move on from it, and it won't even become an issue anymore.
Pastor B,
I have to go back quick again.
Okay.
Yeah, they may buy they're not until that I think say I want to support her a little, bring it more like they're not kind of. They're all kind of say that sometimes a boy on unhealthy life. And now what did you want exercise on your share no and yet self-love and self-care, that is the most important thing. If you love yourself, if you have self-care, you will take care of this body, you will do some exercise. Try say you stay on track. Who you say, who want to be your host, and if we brand so many days for walker, or one can make a view, I'm a mimi who to a police on a cranny. It's okay. That's what who wants now, sir. Sometimes we're got the treadmill, so some taking juice plus, or man mind is stay active and positive. And am I a dear ABM body anymore? But who man who create my yanka? Yagana for the and men are not complaining action. Let's face the fact. Self-love. If you love yourself, who jai who why you put to when you exercise. Or and yet I wabasaka kraka titibu elasticity nina ya peche. Or there are some things there. What did you not do 9:30, 10, 12 a.m. now what is wrong with you? You're talking about self-care, self-love. We need to talk about those things, and correct who can register, go to gym. I will support the man. Hey, many more. Who exercise? Who can register or gym? Let's say who said exercise, no so quiet. Now that's not on what they are. Now I'm a look at over many man, where must have been come out. Hey, because the Bible says, but the numbness to Baban 1 year. Soon, but the numbness no their own year. I mean, some other brain may agree because we are sensitive. Yes, it is true. And not the Jamani, dear Bamano, you force him to do it. Let's face the fact. Obey, said you'll be asked some maybe to invest number 26. May have naked yet, and they said, in our if we call a car thrown in a baby. Aha, you can't say and also just an intino. I'm a sort of exercise now, Mayor. I just done my exercise to you, Brahma. I'm a exercise, you're quite challenge you. I'm Johnny. Challenge. The little one is I just do one thing, do this at home. The peanut ball, it's very good for your tummy, for your entire whole body. Me 15 minutes, baby. That's it. Me, my body,
Hey, ask them, sister, bless the young.
Sister,
alone.
That's one for but I won't die. Yeah, the best friend to my. Yeah, I had dancing night.
Last year program you have said we had a gentleman. He was a pastor. You see on 2 pine and you need 2 pine. You need 1.
Oh, Pastor Fred.
Good. You know, one thing I learned from that man was if you're dealing with your partner, you need to know how. I didn't call can say or say I butcher.
Mama Diana is you. You
Pastor Patience near.
The next, no, I do
I would tell you a crow. Because the thing is, you can't tell me funny say. Oh, wait, say or put you on weight how near the end. Let's say funny say on sister, what will you do? Because if you're not your duty, it's a yard your baka chiti. And you'll be on no missa, it's a yard your baka no missa. Into what would the person do? Yeah,
also, yes, there's nothing you can do, but it's like, sorry now, when I say, stroke with China, I saw no answer. I thought, because it's like, it could be, say, or you see the wrong approach. It could be to say, why exasperated.
You know,
I don't know.
Hey, this is bless beyond.
Then what do you do as a papa could jam in nothing? Wouldn't it nominal? You wouldn't need a bunk. You need to show my
Hey,
bless Metabiama, bra, make him in boon thank you. Come here. So I saw an and a choir to bear my way over to obey you. Over so I dear friends, me come here, no free idea, and also a plan banner.
oh, Pastor Patience.
Now imagine when I did work for you, remember your way to case. Now then, what would you so also by say after your friend? Yes, I know work for silence Saturday.
Pastor Patience, you can hear to bear my wife for no was sick. No one him say, Yali.
What able to know what they am he can't know where you're so no the power of boom come. I can find it that can not dear you never can sue on the baby mama.
Pastor Patience, Uberama and Ma, me, Mamma, Omuchi, Titrimayom.
Because Bible says to the other day, that's true. No. The name is only self-love. If you love yourself, well, you will take care of your body. I'm exercising. I'm sending bro. Next year, someone him send I'm sick. The pain was bad. But that day, I'm stretching. I'm to me, I'm nice. I do it. You know, you can answer me per day. Me, I'm a tenant, no be unconscious. But me was who have mother and matna why I said, you mean you. Mamma starts after me, and you run a you see, so for young one, some born no more hana me. Many I say me who I come, I met suddenly street you are. Oh, me really I don't imagine what imagine why you're clapping. I may my testing kuno Hey, you see,
Pastor Pension, although
I don't the queen and no.
Pastor Pension
What
is
is the who I know don't let come in you will be a
oh, Pastor Pension. Oh, we talk about self-care, self-love. No krema semni ye maybe no omuntimi develop that and a nipa omo ne tenants no ontimi mu a omo no omo build it because obi o hia ya so obi o ha opese wo yo but say wonim approach now be taking and say how to go about it if you say what you who can afford to one now who can afford to you obi a o motivate you and say
now, I don't cry more gaining more weight. No cry, no exercise, no cry, probably I'm not gaining 10 pounds a count. Motivation is very important. Thought I said, oh, my bad on it or ban on it, and so basically I can't send it and I'm okay. Why you put through a food I can't so I for exercise.
And I only one person on in the because wash.
Me pa out.
And maybe lose to almost self-esteem. So when they bear murder, now bear man catch and say, maybe we will hear you fire in crummy idea, crummy dear, not was one of my piano crowd. And no, I don't know, coming on Nebium and the boss that day.
Can break or make us. So only Abotrana sister, yeah, but the I said one time, your brother be kind. Abotrano here, and to say, when you work for not moving como, and I tell Mokasana about Kuntia, some advice yourself. May my advice myself a lot of times because in the Munia media, a boame, never me call ye. Me, I didn't give him last time a friend is saying 3 months ago. I was so stressed out. And 3 months ago, that was when Koro came out. And then we had to work from home. Me say and I realized to say, even though I'm home with my family, I love my family very much. Me and Clay, who say normal papa da who send me to laptop and Mommy, I don't understand this one. I'm saying, holy cow. Did you see that? I was saying, yeah, but daddy is sleeping. I'm saying, is his eyes closed or he's just laying down? That was the you can't sleep. Oh, they were coming to me, and I'm still on. This is not gonna work. From 9 to 5, mommy is out of commission. So we're gonna talk to daddy. Daddy is going to help you guys that time. When I finish, and then I can help you whatever you did not finish. Because now I asked them, and I'm saying, this is not gonna work for me. Working from home, it's not gonna work. But we have adjusted nicely. And it took say, yet not seeing so be you don't do this because of this. But since I'm and I'm a do before yeah, and I'm sure say up to now, I'm still dealing with it. But we had a family conversation, a 9-year-old, 11-year-old, and 40-something, and another age above. So 18 to say sometimes about training you and your mother bring regiment, yeah, man, I am munyabo, yeah, man, I am munyabo, but about train and yes, about not to what's you have to find ways to have a difficult conversation and also know a certain condition and happen when your society because of or baby host don't need to talk because Beman asked them more back and a baby nabem. Beman was so back and because of phobia or the best it will cause so much stress in the family. I think say this year near the threat. I see a chair who but say you move to mean change but we can change ourselves. And to say we won't change. I think that one of the things that I have done is to change myself and gradually, you can positively influence your partner because who said you maybe ask someone who they automatically the almost dream was almost the me it change gradually. But obi or no baby I want no door so no it's not going to work. After crying be worse.
Ɛyɛ nkakra.
Yes, sister.
Oh, and let's say I wanted us to have that discussion as an opener. It's definitely not going to be one we will finish in one sitting. Yeah, especially a talk of you can watch them regularly.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. So you bring your personal examples and you make things visible to people who watch it. I don't think, say, and then you my phone has not stopped. Also, every now and again, the comments and the feedback I am getting on WhatsApp is mind-boggling. It's because to say topic where you're discussing I would want to revisit it one of these days again, just so we can pick more examples. Make kind and for a friend's feedback, and then also rub the belly. You don't like teddy bears. Debbie, hey, I'm teddy bears. The teddy bear that me hugging them in person to me so. So what you to buy me a teddy bear I can hug, but they will not to me to the party and teddy. No. I want a viral man. Loving yourself means many things. Loving yourself means taking care of yourself. Loving yourself means being honest about your needs and your wants in life. Loving yourself is about communicating the way you feel, what you need, so that your rights are not trampled on. That's the epitome of loving yourself. Loving yourself, as I said, a webinar I'm recording. The other thing I took from that webinar, loving yourself is making sure so you don't allow other people to create baggage for you.
Yeah.
So you don't allow other people to make you feel a way which creates baggage. You don't allow the way you interact with people to create guilt, which becomes baggage for you.
Yeah.
So what do you do a maybe so that you don't deal with any maybe. Say guilt be that is all self-love. Self-love and one simple concept. Yaba we why my dear a self-love say make yaba say yaba dia we a na every makumam na man fa yaba yaw and fantina. The yen is that means self-love as it.
Wow, I love that.
Would do pa would you are not kasa. Enko yi a woka say be ya nkrofo benya opportunity. Aware mu say ade ba ko amehun parani. Nipa dodo no abeka say nip na yese but ade no ani kunu ye no kwe dia no no ankasa kwa mi na no nka jire kunu da.
That's true though.
This poor kunu thinks you are cool with it and you are not. If you are not cool with it, you should tell Kunu. So Kunu knows you are not cool with it. Ebia, he will correct it. He also deserves that chance to be able to fix an issue. Don't you quietly suffer something and then blame Obi because they didn't fix it. Sometimes you even don't know what your problem is. They genuinely don't. And if you love yourself, you will get that thing communicated. So you give that partner a chance to redeem. You do. As well as we should do that. You should be doing this pre-relationship. Hello, I'm telling you.
I think about 3 weeks ago, Miniwu and a couple of girls, we had a conversation, and I gave you a scenario I was going through.
Yeah.
Now the difference with me, the scenario I was going through was similar to your example you gave, but the difference with me is I'm not married to the person.
Yeah.
You know what? I have chosen to walk away.
Yeah.
Because I foresee the long-term implications that is going to happen. And even though I have spoken to the person time and time again, the person is like, they ain't going to change.
Accept it. Yeah.
I have to be selfish. Unfortunately, I have to.
Yes.
I thought, but as I said, the difference with me, I'm not. If I was married to the person, I would have to find a way in my brain to switch those buttons off. So what in your buttons off. So that when the situation happens, I'm like, okay, you already knew this is what you're going to expect, your friend is saying, you will have to deal with it. Because otherwise, what happens is only back on or any question or done no hanko. Now what teach and now you are worrying. And it happens, you know. You work just about who is all that what they would about 2 minutes class and what you ready they are saying. Then can see why you run out damn page. You be saying it in Adiasem. As me see me yande.
Bless you can have it as Jara. Add it to your own.
And because you can't do that, because no one said, yes, Anna, you think me, for me, the way I think about it, you are also, the other person is also being selfish. Because only Background is not thinking about themselves enough to understand where you're also coming from.
No, correct.
Because maybe I handle and also Obano cran say, yeah, you cry about Obano because, oh, sir, when you're one year and you can make quite the machine uncle. You could do both of them could work, you could work.
Now, Mickey, where I'm coming from is the offer has been made, gym membership has been paid, and now quite Odell who said you could work, you know, I should address it. So, they say, oh, say, why the fuku? They say, why say, do you board? I walk because you are around. And then, yes, or see, time of best now, but no, Usha class or see, or drive your gym ho. After your exercise, my son, I tell you, oh, baby. It's a no about, hey, my bro, and it annoys him because why now feel so, you know?
Yes, he is so right. He is so right because
however, having walked that path and knowing what this is with Emma, one can start with self-esteem, and we also spiral into some kind of depression. It often makes the management very difficult, very difficult. You will find an element of depression with her baby. Until he tackles that root cause, he is wasting his time. Until it is or committees our person of one year and this is what he has to do, not pay lip service to help Obama. There is issue on the line.
Even though you have realized that there's a root cause of depression, some people are willing to.
Have you dealt with the depressive before?
Ama. Situation, why do you think the person does what they're doing? What help did I offer the person? And when you love somebody that much, you are prepared to do everything. At the end of you are willing to go. He will go. But when you try to help the person, even with the professional help, how many of us believe in professional help?
Oh, how can I make
skeptical into what neutral no be some question trying to help you know. A full big crowd I'm depression
depression you'll be
it's you try you help the person, you try you do everything with different no one done it. If you're married to the person, all I can say is good luck because maybe as I said, I wasn't I had a lucky escape.
This time on say and your ma ain't here see a TSC cow on and no you focus on yes because to positive encourage someone, you don't need to buy it. To build self-confidence, you don't need to buy it. Self-love, you don't need to buy it. Being committed, you don't need to buy it, right? Emotionally, psychologically.
Yes, I agree. As we don't get the professional help and they don't want it. What do? You can't
force them.
Exactly. You can't.
And there's any party decision.
And then why would not honest to know? Would Obi never catch us with chia. The man knows why the woman is Obi or did you, and that's all you can say. Even the depression alone can even make her put on weight without even eating.
Most definitely. But if the person is medically incapable of taking care of themselves now, then you bring them to court, and then you be as the wife, as the husband, you have to make
now myself who call Jim now who person who do waiter. When you go, don't they ask you questions?
Yes.
They ask, what do you think you have done to make you put on weight? They will ask you that question. What is that question?
On the paper.
Who calls psychologist? When they ask you the same question, or they might ask you the same question in a different way.
Yeah. Me shall say I call Jim. You Sam let them acquire because not me if you not me gain new weight. And Sam acquire Miss Yo Samin got catch me and come make or me work from TV that. And you know, one time or driving by her saying to your banner says, me no one mamma had there. She shall who come at to send you be our call for jogging because he knows I love jogging. Now I'm still okay. Me do one more say. Passenger seat or the so person driving so me no nyina na ye kwagim nam se ha was yeah said there be asu be shi I mean na de me ama ba be fa enti ye kwaye no me tin ye yo busa am ta question nam so for the past 9 years. That was my decision.
Give me kapao. I ain't gonna mind you. I ain't gonna mind you.
And you know, sometimes you just need a little motivation. So, but I don't like going to the gym simply because I didn't feel comfortable because my first experience at the gym, the guys over there was watching my ass when I was laying on the floor doing sit-ups. I can do that sit-ups in my home, right? I just felt uncomfortable because, and Sam saw it. So Sam has to go and be like, what's up? You see her with a guy, you guys have some self-respect. So sometimes, I just don't like going to the gym. I can work myself at home. I prefer doing my
full circle on that one. I don't do gyms at the moment. They say my best arrangement is what you can see here first.
backwards ever.
Straight and or dumbbells pastor patients. I remember who I did be a boy. And then we could pay biato. I do those ones. Those work for me. And I expect that if what I'm doing is not even enough, you will drop me prompts. But not come and call me names and insult me because what I say, and this I didn't press the same kakre. Nah, I don't know my dad I need to be at that way. Hey ladies, minim said Mumu or half in my best one and where I am with the and command the but self-love says and it's the same kakra. Oh,
Yeah.
Self-care.
Self-care.
Before you close it, one says since we shall say yeah, Obada right? Sister Akosia the Sister Yaba, Sister Akosia Williams, first now Miss Mendin Suba, and they say no brother Percy, no brother Hansen. They say so many people has come on, right? But I'm going to just identify the women. Most of us women are near Basu. We come with our natural beauty. There's no makeups, there's nothing. That is self-confidence.
My makeup. No, me makeup. Hey, and now me do originate or no, and I'm
that's self-confidence, right? Part of self-confidence. And we come here, we disagree or agree on things. But when we disagree with each other, Pastor Patience, how can I forget? We agree to disagree, but we don't stop there. We go deeper. We give example because to make sure that we understand each other, right? And that's something that a lot of our Ghanaian women are not able to do so. Okay, what are some of the things? You bet me, you empower yourself, right? Because it's a big deal. So ye me money be brain so ye be me mati ate say wo hu kafo e wo high self confidence and no just in any sad yo and no just say well you see that thing. And you know, I just wanted to put that out there because we have been showing self-confidence throughout. You have to blessed beyond man, blessed beyond belief. Miss Man did better meet him. You name Troy, you know, and she shows you that you know she has such high confidence. She don't take no nonsense, right?
Confidence of Insemhunu.
I don't know, and well, and you know, sometimes you know, we need people to just be straightforward, being honest. Just tell the truth. Nipano obepe ompe. So oh well, actually obeje hu obehu se ebebuano. So
Yeah.
say I isa wo ba da na wo de ba you know. Nyame nhyira.
Amen.
Because it say mean every day and banam you know through comments it's just such unbelievable. It gives I learned so much. I come on with some knowledge, but I leave with lots and lots and plenty of more knowledge because yes, n'adwin ọpẹ ti sẹ obi a n'adwin mu ba anaasẹ obi a wọpẹ yie mu no ọno na ọba a ọnkasa media minim biribiara but the obi bɛka no a onim no obusa ho asɛm ɛna wafɛde ato ne kotodwe mu na ɔno nso de aka abɔ ne bra ho nti no I just want to thank all of you ladies. I truly appreciate you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys. One love. And you know, most of the time, no, it's good to not be on the same page because I know the man come on no there.
Absolutely.
So Papa, you know, I mean,
Pastor Yaba, closing comments.
Bye guys.
Media, I came from a single mother's point of view, you know. It's we've said everything that needs saying. As we said, no. If anybody feels he said they want to contact you, don't have that confidence. Look, you can speak to Amma one-on-one, and they will tell because some of these things, it's very mental, it's mental driven, and the feeling of being no matter how you are, it is the most satisfying thing you can ever feel. And listen, because you don't worry about anything. You know, say there are changes where you must say it doesn't worry you because you know, say okay, you prepare yourself for the next step that is happening in your life. And you know, it's you just have to find it somewhere in your brain to cherish. Listen, if you're a Christian and you believe in God and you believe that God made you in his own image, he knew what he was making. So why won't you be happy with what he's done?
Okay. Now that's deep. I imagine what's closing remarks.
Well, I believe that, you know, the noble ladies and intelligent ones on the platform has spoken everything, and rightfully so. I think you can only George just said like no, Yaba said so be here or me for a one-on-one and things like that. And it is true. I always tell my children you can only give what you have. Yeah. And because we have that self-confidence. So you can openly come and sit down, even talk about own stories without thinking, hey, come ask me, you'll be the baby, you know, that kind of thing. And you have to develop it. And it can be developed at all times. And it's not about being disrespectful or being, you know, as women, when you have self-confidence, it's misconstrued, say you are rude or you are say, but you are outspoken. I mean, I believe in being outspoken most of the time. So I don't get into scrapes, but yeah, we need to be honest as well. I was telling my daughter yesterday, I've got to that stage in my life. If, oh yeah, my dear, I have 3 behaviors. Either say, I'll tell you about it, because I'm not letting you leave your garbage in my head. if I don't talk about it, it means I'm mature and you know I don't have your time, or I'll just erase it from my life and my thoughts. So you don't exist anymore, and I'll just move on. So we have to be honest with ourselves and with each other, and don't let anybody leave garbage in your brains.
I may cry that may will two options, but you want me in I'm down to as I think it should, you know it.
And they said, don't hear magical.
As I think it should, you know it. You filter because first, then I may have my home filter. Me and Casano, my being you need to know some and then it turns out the minute I become honest about the facts of my being I've discovered people who are able to tolerate me even whilst my being and that's the fear most of us live with. We think so when you are honest with people, they might not be able to deal with you. The day you are able to accept what was our choice, you will find that most of them actually elect, so they still want to engage with you on the honest terms, not what they are.
Yeah.
Don't be so afraid of people walking away from you. Don't live a lie for the sake of a crofofofro. Believe me, if you are sincere enough to put things across in your honesty, maybe say I'm casting crofofo couldn't deal. But it turns out a lot of people have come to know, so that is me, and that's the only terms under which I want to engage, say. And a lot more people are willing to engage on those terms than I expected them to. And if I knew this, I can be yache, and can be and trying to pretend not to have certain thoughts, but those thoughts are clearly in my head. I'm trying to be adigidon. God knows I'm not adigidon. Say me adigidon, and I just announce I am not adigidon. Those of you who want adigidon, you know where adigidon shop is. Namoko, near free. It's been liberating for my mind. I hope say you can't say Obi wo hɔ a wotie a ɛnto wo a wobɛka sɛ ɛyɛ fake. I promise you 100%, hand on my heart, I am not faking the word I've said to you. Not one. I've come from the other side. I have done all the pretense. I have done trying to be what I'm not. I have done trying to fit the stereotype, and I realized that I couldn't. And the day I learned honesty was the day I discovered liberty. Liberty. The day I discovered freedom. Ahoto. Nti nanse tete no niema no ana me de kyerɛ me ho ma me a me ho kyerɛ me no nanse eswate me ho tɔ me, and I highly recommend it to me nyina. Eh ama wa betumi ni abɔda ni no ho na wa nom the tablet sister no so wa nom na duro sa no wo betena show no so na uhunu sister, you are 33, you are lucky, you are one of the very lucky ones, so that at 33 you are able to come to some of these things. Because Nipa don't discover some of these things well in their 40s, in their 50s is the average. See, if you hate that knowledge in your 30s, in your 20s, you are one of the lucky few. And until that time, we did 33 now, pass a learn and now we are lucky.
Say the way you school, no.
When you school at that age, you have so much more time to enjoy liberty. You would liberty. Or say, ask what their passports say. What's my saying? On my passport to the other day.
But say, "Tell me, can Ghana name Madagascar send visa?" It's growful idea.
We just be sure about the report. I can remember about the. Hey, Ama, Mr. Uber platforms so identify the correct ones and associate with them. Why? Meaning, I want them to tap the video for home.
I was always class prefect for initiating on yes, over here now I am confused. And I'm let's be on me boy.
Yan split woman tap you down one come with temple boy, you join your platform. What will be a will be our day, our defa. About the second, I didn't pay out of what is a good come over. Yeah.
That would offer me a show be in the yonko.
Pastor, I have a strong fire. Break this association because I'm performing with you in the cabo. I had to set me call a software platform so that my blessed beyond belief Korea. You could do platform nothing. That's a maybe ya no so need but now the fact one. Yeah, to two I saw for the third them two women when just to go for the end of my year. Wait.
Yeah.
Man, the video as a client you go through her sometimes. That's how they did the other. Hey, I'm a Mr. See a foot so free with me. What? After we me no. Me the same tablets na one of them no be na me no. Nti me disease bi ye. Me hu ne dia boy ye no pɛ no hu ne sɛ na wan fa duro. Ti be sraw. Emfa mo no what. Fa mo no we on wa ka so si root is every do it. We ya se many paka. I was about my family here. That make practice self-care. That mean ko dakakra. That me ya.
Oh yeah, na go say we book room at 7 o'clock. No start it. I say, my friend, you more na.
And that, but now saying again, in trying to practice some of this self-care principles, no, and I don't know they mean to me that long hours, no, but I've learned to keep for 2 hours or so in the afternoon. Maybe between 3:30, 4, no matter. Almost 6, no, sorry. Now at least a few hours.
This week, mama kwaye midday no. Aish.
What's it?
Ngrana makwa this week ye midday no. 1 week.
Me so free chineko ye di eid. We di eid free chineko. I'm telling you.
I'm so happy.
And I make a message. I'm sorry 8:30 because I'm going 8:30. My sorry, do my big and I almost year tutorial. Get on the laptop. Say wait. Watch and I'm sorry 12. Correct. Me sorry for that. Me dump.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Pastor P, me say next my chill because when you say I'm not working. I have a week off. It's a sensational week, accidental week, but I'm so grateful to get it off. It's me koda me kotina me Netflix kotina me nche me sorry ya maybe na masia da ya me ya abomo kotina ye besie hia.
Yo, good night. Take care, everybody. Keep safe. Bye. Practice self-care and self-love in your own little way.
Bye, sis. Any everything for all my fancy here. Listen to me, Mr. I'm a Mr. Because a group now do who mention that what tablet has run out. I know me after maybe asa. Bye. God bless you all. What my yenina akukudro a bit media your friend is saying I practices some of these things so that we can have a better living experience. It's not about how long you live on this earth. It is about the quality of the time you spend here. And no NSSC started doing ye the two animal. Nyame asundue and good night, Catherine. Good night, Ajua. Blessed, you know the love is very deep. Hey, Yama. Yaps. Yami shira munyina Pastor P. Ati dakwa munyina moye awesome. God bless you all. Good night.